You're so cute.
That's a corgi. It's a puppy.
I
I
love
love
them
puppies.
puppies.
I love puppies. So yeah, that's what I think we're gonna do, Gigi. Might make a website, a little landing page, in case anybody wants to look up anything for themselves. Thank you, Katie. But no, other than that, I think this is pretty fun. I did make up some rules. I kind of see what the dojo can be now, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Even with the content, the clipping, I'm gonna reach out to some families. Shout out to my brother, the Ghost. Appreciate you, Ghost, and I'm gonna holler at you too, bro. I'm no Diddy. I forgot to give you my number. Um, and this is how I want to do this, bro. It's like it's a family, bro. A group of families. And if y'all watched my content in the beginning, you know, I always said it was about like building this like the Continental in John Wick. This is a safe space. Like in here, you can spar certain ways. Outside of here, I can't tell you how you catch a body. I can't. So for some people like you, Ghost, like I'm bringing founding families, even though they have differences of opinion, right? I'm going to build a space to where we all commune privately and it's off TikTok. So we can really see where the beef is. Some of my people, you know how there was a table of contents. My ninjas, when we go get some footage or we see people talking about you, me, cartel, anybody, we're going to have a table of conflicts. So only the people in the house and the people that are affiliated, quote unquote, with the dojo on a certain level will have access to this information. And then our in-house, disputes will be handled offline within the dojo affiliates. And it's only because of people are going by an agreement. And then outside of that, that's when we'll be able to be like, when people be like, oh, he's dropping me here, he's dropping me there, he's dropping me here. That's when we'll have bounty hunters. I want to play a real game with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that people will stop, bro. Because after I started doing this shit, bro, no Diddy. You see, like all the panels. I'm not like I'm a big bad guy, but all the panels talking shit. That shit stopped lying on me. What up? People were lying on me, bro. That's why I started doing this shit. And it's content. And I watch you go, in about yourself and how shit is supposed to be. And I'm like, you're right. But when niggas play on our name, bro, for profit, for pennies, I got to get my dollar, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
what
saying?
up? What's going on, GJ? What up, everybody? What's going on?
What up,
What
Ghost?
up, Monty? They said a lot.
Yeah,
I'm a,
I just,
go ahead, bro.
I got an eye on me.
you stupid. Nah, like I said, I fuck with both of y'all, man. I don't want to, I get it. That's why we're talking back on that. But how you feeling today?
Oh,
Shit,
other than
I'm
them
good, bro.
trying
My bad.
I definitely get like, for me, when I was on my live earlier, they tried to take my shit, but they can't stop greatness.
Thank you,
My
P.
page came back up. You know, um,
Monet, my bad.
it's just what I mean on here, man. So many people got so many talents and things like that, what I mean, other than drama every day. You know what I'm saying? It gets boring. And then it starts to become irritating. So I get it, what I mean? Some people on here, they just gonna keep reaching until they don't learn their lesson. It's sad it's like that, but it's like, come on now, we all adults on here, got kids, wives, girlfriends, baby mothers, whatever we got going on, man. It shouldn't be no place where you can work worldwide and connect with people and see the same garbage every single day. And luckily for you, though, you know what I mean? You ain't really run across a lot of people like I did, because I had a lot of people that sniped and turned on me every which way you can go for real. So luckily you ain't had to go down that road. I didn't want to go down that road, but it happened. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, you're right, bro. And I'm petty as fuck. I'm petty, especially on the internet. And I'd be like, people really be doing their thing. My whole thing was, like my nigga, I had all this ammo a long time ago. Only reason why I unleashed it, you said you would boom me. You calling me poom pooms and cowards and bitches and HOEs and shit. Cool. You said I'm an internet warrior. I'm gonna show you how I fight on the internet. You're right. Fucking internet warrior. Undefeated on this bitch, actually.
Yeah, the way you do
Yep.
them, how you and Gigi got that, like y'all page and shit. Boy, I wish I knew how to do shit like that, man. That's what be getting a lot of traction when you know how to do all that fucking Bill Gates shit. I don't know how to do none of that. My shit be so basic.
oh
And
the
that's what I tried
algorithm.
to help him with. And that's like I'm gonna give the game to everybody. And it was just like, nigga, you're playing me like I didn't believe in you. That was the biggest part. Oh, we're supposed to be a brotherhood, and in brotherhoods, when you have dishonor, what happens? You get checked, nigga. I don't like my brothers checking me because I don't know how they're gonna check me. If I dishonor one of my brothers, I can't tell him how to get his payback. Especially when I broke the code. Yeah, like I showed these niggas that I said, like, bro, leave me alone. I said, y'all do a lot and I do more. Just stop. Nigga said, fuck that, bro. Nigga said, fuck you. I mean, not like fuck you, Ghost, like no Diddy, like fuck me, like fuck you. Okay, fuck it.
You
You
know
know what
what?
I'm saying?
I think the main problem for the men, because the women don't do this, they'll stop it, and that's the part that I don't like. Because I remember back in the day out here, it seemed like every time niggas would go out to the club, they would just fight, unalive each other, whatever, right? And I'm like, see, this the problem. See, on this internet, what I believe is other people doesn't make it any better. You know what I mean? People that really don't have nothing to do with the situation. Those type people that just come out of nowhere. And you know how you're in the heat of the moment and you amped up. Sometimes we say shit that we shouldn't say. And then other people, once they start hearing it on here, they'll gaslight the shit out of it. And then it makes it worse. You know what I mean? Some people on here make situations worse than what it is. Say if it's just like me and you going back and forth. And I'm like, fuck you, Mojo. You like, yo, fuck you, Ghost. Within 2 seconds, it's gonna fly around to everybody. And the whole time we could be joking, but look serious. You feel what I'm saying? And next thing you know, everybody else come interception. One of us might really take it serious. It's the people around people on this motherfucker that makes beefs more than what it is. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, Ghost, if you were still speaking. I'll stop until you're done.
No, go ahead, sweetheart.
How you doing? Good morning, by the way. Good morning, Katie. Good morning, Gigi. Good morning, Mojo. Let me
Good
tell
morning,
you
Katie.
something. Let me tell you something. I feel like you guys know me well enough that I keep out the mix. You get what I'm saying? But I seen someone comment on I don't know, when all that stuff was like in fresh, like in the beginning, some cat was arguing with me, you don't know Mojo. I know Mojo well enough that being on the panel, regardless, even when there's debates on the panel, Mojo has never disrespected me. And I do got a little mouth on me, but I'm never disrespectful. You get what I'm saying? Mojo's never called me out my name. Mojo, I've never seen. Mojo has told people, hey, I'm talking. He will interrupt them quickly. But when the conversation was being had, like, yeah, I may not agree with how Mojo's acting, right, with the situation. My personal opinion is like, oh, just let it go. Shit, it seemed like he lost. Whatever. I don't know who, what Jay, whatever dude, whatever's going on, whatever. But at the end of the day, it still stands. Mojo told you who he was in the first place, whether you think it's childish or not. You knew what was gonna happen because he warned y'all. He warned everybody in the panel. You knew what this was, whether they think it's childish or not, or whether he agrees, disagrees, whatever the case may be. It's sad to see. Hold on, real quick.
Well, I'm just saying, if they want a story, I'll give them a story.
It ain't even really about that because I
Oh
kept
no,
it
it's
easy.
definitely
It's
about
about
that.
war.
When they come,
No,
if
no,
they
no,
come
no.
into
I
the
get
chat
that, but
room,
what I'm saying is, I see that you can't say certain shit to people because I was telling them last night. If somebody from the streets and you tell somebody some
My
shit that
bad.
you can't come back
So, like
from,
I said,
how the fuck would you think
is it
somebody gonna
sad
say
hold
something
on.
to you?
because, all the gentlemen that were on the panel, they were making power moves. Like everybody got something to bring to the table, but it's just sad to see the downfall of how things were handled regardless. It's just sad because it didn't need to be that way at the end of the day. But Mojo's case is kind of like, if you mess me over, I'm going to act how I need to react. And you can't control how I react if you do something to me. You get what I'm saying? So that's just my take.
No, they didn't take back pressure. They came into the chat last night. Some girl, I took a screenshot of it. Some girl comes into the chat with my real name, like trying to like out my real name and shit, right? And then they went and
That's
they
the
took
bullshit I
a
be talking about. I don't like
they
that shit.
put me in a in the DM or whatever, they gave me a picture, screenshot or something of my Instagram. Girl, did you not know I got like 6 people on fucking Instagram? I don't even use Instagram.
Well, but I mean,
Like, what are you
regardless.
gonna find?
I mean, no, I'm not saying this right, but regardless of the matter, everything is on go. So whatever you do to them is kind of like okay, and then whatever they do to you, you just got to make sure you make sure you got your own back. That's all you could do. You get what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
there's no rules. Just like as Mojo's, talking about what he's talking about, he wants to be petty. Guess what? When you dealt with me, there are no rules. So them, again, I don't agree with anything, but again, I understand the situation. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's on go.
I wouldn't let nobody play with your name, Pressure. If this was
Exactly.
happening, I'd
No,
be the same fucking
I
way.
agree. I agree. But at the same time, ain't no rules. So whatever they did to y'all, I'm not gonna say just Mojo to y'all in disrespect. It's just it's back and forth, bro. And I don't like to see it, but hopefully this all blows over. That's all I could say.
All I'm saying is, if you want to go
I
down
know the
my
1,000
rabbit
days,
hole,
Mojo. I know. Look, I'm like, damn, 5 days. I felt
Hey,
like it's been
listen,
10. You
listen,
know, like
listen.
I was scrolling. I'm like,
They gonna run out of
day
energy
3.
before we
Damn,
run
this
out of
shit felt like it's
information.
been
They're
forever.
gonna get tired before we lose our breath. They
Yeah,
are
but
going to surrender before we even begin.
I don't really
And that's
know
what I'm
this.
saying.
I don't really know like
People are
the
not from the streets.
situation.
They don't know politics. So
Yeah,
if
I
you
don't
don't
know
know
the
politics,
situation.
street
I was just
politics,
tripping
then
out because
people need
of
to shut the fuck up, respectfully.
dose. I don't
Because
know.
if you don't know, two grown ass men not gonna go back and forth with words. But when
Yeah,
something is said that can't be taken back, you can't tell two men how to operate.
yeah,
It's just that simple. So if I
yeah.
say something to a man that I know I can't take back and he find me outside, that's my fault. I shouldn't have
Exactly,
said that stupid shit. And I
exactly,
can't tell this man how far he can take it because I shouldn't have said something in that regard to, oh yeah,
exactly,
I'm
late.
unalive you. You might as well go ahead and
Exactly.
take your lips and put it in the grave yourself, dickhead.
Right. It's just sad. And then from what I've heard, like I guess he said he was gonna unalive Mojo or some crap like that. Yeah, no,
Definitely.
That's that. That was. It didn't have to
And
get down like that.
that's what was pissing me off last night because a dime piece came in and she kept trying to stick to that fact. But I'm like, a dime piece, you're not a man. You get what I'm saying? So if you arguing with a woman, I can't tell you what you'll do as a woman, but I
Yeah.
can tell you what two grown ass men gonna do. It's either one or two things gonna happen. Somebody gonna say something and they gonna squabble, or it's gonna lead to some shit where a motherfucker get put in the bag. It's that simple.
Right.
Men operate off two principles: respect and principles. It's
Right.
easy. You
Yeah.
So yeah,
disrespect the
Jay,
principle, it's
I know you're
crazy.
watching in the window, Jay. It's only day 7. Oh, it's God's day today. That's who you should pray to. Oh, damn it. You've been lying, man. You even lied about having a wife. We're going to prove that too, Jay. You want us to do it on day 100? What day, Jay? Because I'm not going to stop. I don't know how to stop, Jay. Because you started it. Oh, I'm going to make a lot of content, Jay. Because I'm going to make a whole course on how to catch cyberbullies and liars. I'm going to teach the kids how to do it.
Thank you,
I'm going to
Dolly
teach the
baby.
kids how to make money from catching
Thank you,
cowards
guys.
like you. Because you're a liar. You lied
Thank
on
you,
your wife, Jay.
6-7.
Your woman. And then you brought me into it. That's just foolish, Jay. I stay away from people's
Thank you, lady.
wives. But you want me in your life. So I'm in your life, Jay.
Well, look, y'all. Look, just be safe. You guys make sure you have a wonderful day and just take it easy, okay?
oh, we will.
Okay.
Toodaloo, Pressure. Stay dangerous.
I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Miss Perfect Hair.
You out of here too, Ghost?
They'll sound just like it. But yeah,
Oh,
it's the crazy thing on here is just people just go. I just wouldn't want to see it. I think both of y'all got a lot of. If it was somebody else like pinky bitch ass or racism, I'd be like, yeah, keep them off there. But I mean, I can only. I just wouldn't want to see it. If y'all both lived in me, I would definitely stand in the middle of that. I ain't gonna lie, y'all just had to swing on me for. I wouldn't let that happen. But of course, we ain't all in the same area. I fuck with both of y'all for real.
oh. Yeah, that won't happen. See, I'm a ninja. We move different. He's a boxer. I know how to box. See, ninjas infiltrate, espionage, gather information, and we strike and execute. With precision. Strategic precision, and now I'm an insane ninja. We get crazy work. No Diddy. No, Ghost. I don't want you to stand in the way between a jackal and a coward. Because then, Ghost, somebody will see God. And I don't want it to be you. You have things to do. You have a purpose. He doesn't. He doesn't want to be a man. He said he wants to wear women's clothes, Ghost. Women's clothes. He doesn't want to dress like us niggas.
Yo, I'm mad you sound just like the Joker, yo. Stop, yo. I can't
What do you
let
mean? Oh my God.
Yo, stop. Yo, I'm mad that you sound just like that motherfucker. God damn.
Mojo's gone. He's not here anymore. He's gone. He's bye-bye. 1,000 days. I got 997, 983 days on the wall. I'm losing count. Oh my gosh.
I'm not.
I might just, whose turn is it? Hi, doll. You guys want to see a prompt? Let's talk about it.
Mm.
We want to do
Hey
prompts today.
Mojo, how you doing, sweetheart?
I'm doing good. Does wearing dresses and clothes and painting your nails like a woman, does that make you DL? Or are you just experimenting? Like Jay. This is not fabricated. It's not a lie. My face. My makeup's gone. Jay took my makeup. Oh, he likes wearing makeup. Never mind. He can keep it. So, Jay, do you want us to show the people why you said you like wearing women's clothes? Hmm? I know you're watching, Jay. You're always watching. So, Gigi, could you, or Gigi or Latif, if anybody is there. Sorry, my connection was bad. Thank you guys for holding it down. Does anybody have any evidence to support this prompt?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Oh, no problem.
I was about to
Beautiful.
say, come on, bro. I mean, the archive is kind of heavy, like the CIA with declassified documents, but it could be found, right?
Oh,
And it's the
I was
thing that
just.
I was trying to stress up.
Mm,
If you don't want something to be found about yourself, if you don't want anybody to know who you were previously, you will move differently, right? Or you would find a way to get that shit scrubbed off the internet so nobody will ever know who the fuck you used to be. But the problem is, people seem to think that their past don't matter. But let me tell you something, bitch, your past is your fucking resume, and you're judged based off your resume. So if you go get a fucking job, they're not going to hire you based off of what you say out your fucking mouth. No, they need to see your resume, your experience, your work history. And a lot of niggas ain't got no fucking work history. Why? Because they ain't put in no fucking work. You think just because you in the street, you're a street nigga? You's a goofy. You just because you stand outside don't make you outstanding, gang. Respectfully.
Yo, that was cold. I ain't heard that one. That was a good one. And it's really like, yeah, bro, standing on business. You know, people want to tell people about how to put work in, but can't stand on business. And that's the thing. A lot of these people, bro, even you, Ghost, they'll be mad at go say this, go say that, but at least go say what he said.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people don't like that, boy. I mean, I can't help it if it burns. The thing is, man, you can't keep you know, a lot of people don't understand. You keep running around and doing all that goofy shit and somebody get tired of it. Me, I try to think about it before I say it, and sometimes it sporadically comes out. But see, what my situation is, there's a history of things that I say, so it aggravates people because there's truth in it. You know what I mean? Like Gigi, for instance. Gigi cool as shit. I ain't got no problem with her. You feel what I'm saying? What up, Skrilla? And she's white tea. But Gigi has never went out there to the degree of some of these other ones and start yapping off amongst other color folks and then kiki ha ha moment. You know what I'm saying? Gigi been the same way since I know her, since I met her through you. That's something I can respect and deal with. But the phony shit that be going on, that's like somebody coming at the Gigi for her being white tea. But y'all just gonna look out the other ones that really go out there and project bullshit, but it's not her, but they'll pick with her because she's too cool and laid back. You feel what I'm saying? I don't like fuck shit like that.
And that's what it is too, bro. And now people is for me, people is attacking my team. Like Jody, Latif, Gigi. And I'm like, oh, number one, Latif, Jody, we gonna go at it with them niggas for real. But the women in our camp don't got to. So since I was paving the way, and Gigi was with the squad and she was just following the squad, and y'all try to make Gigi a casualty, Gigi's not gonna.
Sort of like me for real. It's not too much a person can say. You know what I mean? You put it out there, there it is. Now somebody can run with a narrative all day long, absolutely, but it defeats the purpose because if you make jokes about somebody, like say if Mojo and me had no father, and we break down this whole story, there's nothing you can really joke about. Now people do reach and try to do that shit, but it ain't going nowhere. Like it's a bunch of sellouts on here. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers sell out on here every day. They jump ship every other day. They do fuck shit every other day, and they think people can't see it for real. That's why, I'll be staying in my own spot for real. I might dance around. I come in here. There's a few lives I might go on. Other than that, this app then got too, well, it's been fake, but it got real, real fake. It's a lot of fake motherfuckers on here.
This
It started to
this
get
this
real
is the funny
political.
part about it though, Ghost, right? Because I've been called this out. I've been said this. I said, watch, I guarantee you this is what's gonna happen. And it happened. Then on another incident, I'm like, this is gonna happen. And it literally happened. And it all happened in 2 days when Mojo was asleep and he wasn't in my life. I went live like the past 2 nights. Mojo would fall asleep and then drop from the panels or whatever. And then all of a sudden, like it's like they wanted to come in, try to break me, see if I was gonna switch up on him, whatever the case may be. But that's the thing, they don't know me. They don't know me. Who I am runs deep. And I'm not afraid. I'm not scared. I'm probably like the wrong one to think that I'm really, really scared. I'm not.
Yeah, I know we had
Gigi, I want to say something though, because you said some real shit last night, right? And a lot of people probably you looked at it like she was crazy or went over their head. But let me say this: anybody who embraces death, that's a terrible motherfucker to fuck with, right? Because they have nothing to lose, they have nothing to fear. And a lot of you
Nothing.
niggas don't know what fear is because you've never experienced it. So you can't have peace without fear. What are we talking about?
That's right. I look at that an alignment in a completely different light ever since December 25th. About 6, 7 years ago. So
that.
I'm not afraid of it. I'm not scared of it. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of them. I'm not scared of the boogeyman. The boogeyman's been I've been sitting here breaking bread with boogeyman shit my whole life.
You know what though, GJ and La, this is what people understand.
May I say something, please, host? May I please say something? May I say something? My brother is strong, amazing, really, really good at all the things, and he unalive himself. And I am trying to not feel guilty and not make it about me. But really, I'm angry. I'm really pissed the heck off. You understand me? I'm really mad. But I'm trying to act like oh, it's cool. You gotta be there for him, what he did, his situation. But I'm really pissed the fuck off. Pardon my French. I'm just really mad. Because if I had known I should have been there more, I could have been more supportive. I should have done this, la la la. I didn't know. So it's really serious. Not 1 year ago, 4 days ago. My eldest brother that loved me the most is no longer here. It's very deep.
You know what though? The real
All right,
definition
puppy.
of
Hold
sitting
on,
with
Ghost.
karma.
I'm gonna speak real
My
quick.
bad, my bad.
I know it's all good. You probably couldn't hear me. Hey, puppy. Um, sorry for your loss. We're praying for you. So, if this conversation does take um a certain turn, I'm going to drop you. Okay? Not because you're.
I want to be here.
And
Please don't
understand.
drop
Hold
me.
on, puppy.
I need to be here.
Hold on. Okay, you can be up here, but for some
I
parts of the
just want to be
conversation,
strong.
Miss
I won't
Puppy, I
comment.
got you because
Puppy,
you're doing it
puppy.
right now. You're interrupting me. This is what I'm saying. You're emotional right now. So I want you to be here. I want you to be in good spirits. But this conversation is not everything I'm about to talk about is not lighthearted. So I'm just saying this is not probably the best space to be in right now. Okay. Now, other than that, I'm gonna continue. But if I see that some of these interruptions and things are going on, when I do drop you or remove you from the live, it's because I personally believe
Jojo,
during
I
this
will not
time you
interrupt.
have
And I
different things to
promise you, I
do.
swear to
Understand, and you gotta
I
stop.
need you.
Okay, stop interrupting me, please. So I'm doing what's right, not what's profitable. Okay, go ahead, Ghost.
Oh shit, no, I was just gonna say real quick what Gigi had said. There's a lot of truth in that. A lot of people know. You know what it is to sit down with karma and eat with it. It's a different ball game. You know how they say that devil in the red dress? That's very true. If you can sit down and sit with that and eat the food and eat the food off the plate and all that, yeah. You like he said, like I said, I mean, when you lose all fear from everything, you're a problem to be dealing with. Some people don't take that shit seriously. When you embrace the dark, that's all I was gonna say. The shit real.
That's the thing. Don't nobody pump fear in my heart. Don't nobody pump fear in my heart. I have a completely different outlook on a lot of things because of how I was. And the thing about it is I'm never afraid to talk about it. I actually learned how to find strength from within. If people really knew verbatim, which is kind of like what we did, Ghost, right? Verbatim, you would cry in the corner and you will have nightmares yourself.
Yeah, I done heard some deep stories on here. Yours is definitely one of them. You know what I mean?
Can I just say, his name is Ring a Dress, La La La, Rainbow Skittles. Just
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
no, you good. Yours was definitely deep. You know what I mean? The ones that got the stories to tell like that is the ones that seem like they always you get targeted by so many different things. You know what I mean? The frustration reaches a level of, you know, no return. It takes a lot to come back down. You know what I mean? See, on here, sometimes that's why I asked Mojo, I was like, is this for real? Because I know on here, sometimes it'd be like a little bit of shit say here and there, and then people will run around and do it for content and all that. But when you was like, no, I'm serious, I was like, because sometimes on here, you never know. Motherfuckers be faking and then all of a sudden it just be for clout and coins and shit like that. This app got too many twists and turns. That's what I'm gonna say. It has too many twists and turns, and you don't really know what's going on. I do believe that this app is fully based on fucking with people's mental, like fully to people's mental, and that's not good because everybody not wrapped too tight. I know I damn sure ain't. So for me, I'm out in broad daylight right now. It's nothing to knock a nigga right here and leave him there. That's and that shit ain't no exaggeration. You know what I mean? Like, so me personally, all that shit that be going on. No, I'm not going to talk. That's why I start blocking people. All right, I'm not going to talk to you, and no, we're not going to talk no more. But see, there's a difference with me though. And this might sound fucked up though, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't make no exception for a nigga or a bitch. I don't make no obsession. It could be both. You come down together, you leave another way. I don't make no obsession to the rule. Whoever crosses me, that's who gets it. I don't take no prisoners off of shit. It's just what it is.
And you know what I'm saying? I'm just different, right? So for me, it's like I have a lot of leniency, a lot of patience. But some lines, once they're crossed, bro, they're crossed. So, like I told people, just like the truth, the line has three ways. You either on the other side of the line, you're on the line and you're neutral, or you're an ally. So it is a fine line. But the way that you can, instead of crossing sides, you just walk straight. That's all I'm looking for people to do. Walk straight. If it don't apply, let it fly and go your way. And stay out of my way. Stay out of their way. If you're gonna be a bystander, be a bystander. I'm gonna do anything but, do my best to make you a casualty. Just please stay out of the way. If I'm being direct and you interject, now you're in the fucking way. So you're gonna catch a shot. But then you're gonna be mad at me that you caught a jab, but it's like you stepped into it. You stepped into my hook for someone else, and now you're mad at me. I don't got time for that shit. So it's like I'm hearing people tell me how they'll let certain people do you. I don't give a fuck how you'll let someone do you. I don't give a fuck how you let someone do your people. That's you. I don't care. There's what 400 million people on this bitch. You don't fuck. But you're not gonna disrespect me and then think that I'm like not gonna say nothing. And I can just do this every day. Why not? And I really play internet games. And I want to see how much
Skittles,
I want to see how much money I can really
rainbow.
make about, talking about you. Just is what it is. Because you want to just run your mouth. So I'm going to show you how much your name's worth because you don't even own your name. I own Mojodojo. I'm going to go buy J Savage 28 and trademark it. Then what are you going to do? You don't even own your name. Hey, wifey.
I
Like,
love you,
bro,
everybody. I just had to say Skittles, rainbow. I had to say it. I had to say it. I had to.
like, I love you too. Sit down. And if it really gets bad, I'm going to mute you in the chat so you can just go heal. It's not for you right now. No. So yeah, I'm being super serious, Ghost. It just is what it is. Like
I don't
they just
understand.
happened to they took it there, bro.
Like my thing is, I mean, how long you been on here?
What, TikTok?
Yeah.
Maybe a year?
All right, so we still run. Okay.
I'm new.
Yeah. See, my thing is, you ever ask yourself a question, you two, Gigi or whatever? Do y'all ever get why it's so much betrayal? And you do know it's only two sides you can pick, the bad or the good side. And I feel like it's too many people. You can't really be neutral on here like that. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody's going to swerve you left or right. But it's a lot of betrayal on this app. I don't understand that. You know what I mean? Something that's so big like this where everybody can eat. How does certain things, the gossip and the betrayal, the instigating, the gaslighting, I don't get how. I don't know. I don't know if anybody else ever thought like that, but it's really kind of crazy to me how this shit be going down like this. 1 minute everybody be cool, next minute something small happened and boom, it gets blown out of proportion. Somebody take it the wrong way. There's a lot of peer pressure, and you never know. I mean, then like I told you, my situation and yours with Joe, I get it, but mine is way deeper. You feel what I'm saying? And then the more and more, for me personally, When it come down to my family, that's another ball game. You feel what I'm saying? Like me, I'm not, you know, if when you out there cracking jokes, some motherfuckers say, you know, the basketball court where everything go down there. Motherfucker crack a few jokes, you like, oh, I ain't playing, that's enough. 9 times out of 10 niggas keep cracking jokes, you gonna get cracked in your mouth. But on here, you know, it's like everybody be like, oh, it's just the internet, you know what I mean? Don't let it get to you. But then when you go a bit too far, it's like you see people back up and then you see other people like, he, but a motherfucker ain't playing. So I get it. But like I said, mine is more deep than yours. That's why I'm like, come on, bro, on the strength of me, please. Like, both of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Mine is way more in depth. And then for me, it ain't even so much all the fuck people that was around me that up that nigga ass for real. I really don't give a shit. Cause I always stood alone on this bitch.
No diddy.
It's just that, how does it always gotta turn into something like that? Like, it seemed like how you came in here, Gigi, and a whole bunch of other people. It's like motherfuckers with talent get drifted into the bullshit. But motherfuckers, that ain't even worth it. I mean, I guess these motherfuckers want to be known, noticed. I don't fucking know. But I just feel like some certain beef on here, I feel like some beef, I get it, it's serious, but then I feel like other beef, like, yo, let that shit go. It's not even nothing. As opposed to rapid constant. Now, what I want to do, definitely, I can sit back with my hands folded and do that with my eyes closed and keep it fucking moving and have no love lost. Because the motherfucker went too far, you know what I'm saying? And then the fact that everybody found it entertaining and went too far, see, that's not why I'm not gonna go at that person. I'm gonna go at that person and I'm gonna have my son sit there and hold that bitch while I'm, you know, the shit out of him. And simple as that. And yeah, I'm not gonna feel nothing to it. And then me and my son gonna walk back where we came from. That's the difference, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you'll say anything like that. Like, I know somebody saying they're gonna blame you. Yes, I get it, you know what I'm saying? Somebody say they're gonna blame me. It don't bother me because I already know what I'm gonna do to you. You just better hope you don't miss. But when it comes down to deeper things, like say if you had a son or a daughter like that, and somebody talked about that, or you know, they took a picture of something that's valuable to you, then I can see that. You know what I'm saying? Blaming you,
I don't know, bro.
man,
Ghost. I'm the leader of my family, bro.
I feel you.
I got good people in my family, but nigga, if I go out, I can't wait for my little brother to do this shit. I can't wait for my little sister to do this shit. My aunties, nigga, my grandma, they depend on me. I pay these medical shit, nigga. I'm the one taking them to chemo, nigga. I'm the one doing that. That nigga say he take me out. What? Oh, you took out the king. Oh, since you taking out the king, that means you're putting a whole legacy, lineage, you know, my whole family, my bloodline, my whole village at risk. You have to go, nigga.
I mean, do you feel like he was serious?
I don't care. I don't even call niggas out their name. So when a nigga say he'll blame me, look, I fear for my life. I'm scared of you. So when I see you, you're right. I fear you because you said you'll take something from me I didn't even give me. God gave me this. So you gonna take what God gave? Oh yeah, nigga, you're dangerous, and I want to see.
But see, Mojo, let me ask you this though, right? I seen you walking one day on the live and you was walking with 2 other people. I think you was looking at a gym or something like that. You got shit going for you, pimp. This is what I'm saying. Like, just hear me out, bro. You got a lot of shit going for you. You're a smart nigga. You got the knowledge that I wish I had. So let me put it to you like this. Don't put your knowledge to waste, bro. Because if I had your
I'm just
mindset,
making content.
but no, I seen how you move.
But bro, the 2 niggas that move with me are just, bro,
it's
bro,
like
that's what I'm
you
trying
use
to
the
say.
resource.
Like,
You feel what I'm saying? You use
nah,
the
bro, I
resource.
am the resource.
There you go. So you don't want to throw away a resource
I'm not throwing
for
away a resource. How?
possibility.
Taking out trash, bro.
Nah, not nowadays, boy. It's 2026. They love to see a motherfucker sit 6 feet under for days and years and months.
How? I'm just making content about this nigga.
Oh, I'm talking about on the real shit. Like
Wait,
this
Yeah,
is
on the
what
real shit. No, on the real shit, I said if a nigga told me he gonna boom me when he see me, okay. I'm not gonna ask you, are you gonna boom me? I'm gonna treat you like you're gonna boom me. You're a man of your word, me too. I'm gonna defend myself.
I mean, true.
That's what I said. I said I'm gonna defend myself. You said you're gonna boom me. Okay. I'm gonna defend myself on site.
You
You
ready for
said
the
it.
video?
Yeah, play the video. If a nigga say he gonna boom me, nigga, all right, make thunder, nigga, or get clapped.
no,
Hold on, you're gonna have to bring me up on my iPad.
Say less. That's just all it is, bro.
I
I'm not
just
scared
want
of
to
these little
say
niggas,
something,
man.
Mojo.
What's going on?
I do know this, and I know this from experience. People got to be careful who they, and I'm not saying this for you. I'm talking about whoever said this to you. You have to be careful who you think you're gonna unalive, because if someone loves to you, You have to be careful if someone loves that person, if they have a family that love them, there's gonna be a revenge. So I mean, I wish this wasn't really happening. I hope this is just a skit.
This is a skit.
I don't play about my life.
All of this stuff's on YouTube.
Y'all gotta stop defending these niggas that post this shit, man. Like he posted this shit.
Yeah, it says, I know this fool. He
He
lives
posted
around
this
my
shit.
way, known for popping pills and bullying on the weak. He will get his
Like, what
karma
we
one
talking
day. In the
about, gang?
video, he is at the corner store tweaking and acting possessed off them smugs.
Like, what are we talking
Even
about? We talking about that video?
you know what, see, Mojo, that makes it even better, right? So if that is what it is, I wouldn't even let that bother me. If that's like, I mean, come on now.
Bro, you know the zooted out people when they start seeing illusions, them is the first people to accidentally pull the trigger on purpose. You know that.
Well,
Come
Right.
on, gang. Get off that, bro.
I don't see this.
I don't care, bro. But it's like,
I get
no, goes, but even though I'm saying too, bro, and I'm like, I'm just showing niggas like how to catch bullies on the internet. I'm just showing niggas like if niggas really watch my content on Facebook and on YouTube, this how I do niggas in real life. I really pull up on niggas in real life and make real life content and prove niggas are PUSSY. That's what I do. Why? Because I'm a real nigga and I make content out of it. That's my real content. Niggas know me on TikTok. I do this shit for real. That's why I said if y'all niggas would have went and watched my YouTube interviews, my real shit, but oh yeah, this nigga act like that. All the niggas from my city, they be like, yeah, that nigga really gets down like that. Niggas talk about him, he pulls up. And niggas really shut the fuck up and say sorry. It's not that I'm what? It's not even I'm the biggest, baddest niggas. Most niggas fight that they lose is with themselves because they can't keep their word. You beat a nigga by keeping his word by just pulling up.
I mean, yeah.
Prove that he a punk. Prove he a pussy. Now he done. And he won't shut you up. Nigga, I'm not gonna shut this nigga up. You got a whole bunch of other people that don't even know you're in real life. And I know you're in real life defending this fake one, nigga. No. Because they're telling me to stop talking about your real one based off this fake life. Fuck that nigga. No Diddy, bro. I'm not no bitch. My daddy can't shut me up. And he gave me his first and last name. And if anybody speak on my daddy name, I show up. So fuck that nigga, bro. He don't know his daddy. He got 3 white people he called daddy. Fuck that nigga, bro. Talking about he gonna take my life. Nigga, you wear dresses. Fuck out of here. Listening to that shit. And this the nigga y'all following? Trying to tell me, man, fuck that. Fuck that, bro. Fuck this nigga's talking about. This nigga sits up here every day and tell y'all not men. And niggas listen. This nigga sit up here every day and tell y'all women y'all don't deserve this because of your past. This nigga used to dress like you. He wore your panties. You know why he's trying to tell you you don't know how to move? Because he was walking like y'all. This pussy ass nigga, man. And these are the type. No, bro, we need all these niggas away from our young boys. All these niggas away from our young women. They're dangerous. They're monsters, monstrosities, abominations, blasphemy, haram.
Mojo, what about the older women?
I said all women. I
Oh,
said all y'all.
I,
All
I,
y'all need to be away from him.
okay.
Like he shouldn't even like for real. But niggas is getting first. Mojo's, you talk so much, you go in on women. No, this is what it looks like when I go crazy on a nigga. This is what it looks like when I don't give a fuck. So all y'all think that, oh, Mojo be cutting me off, Mojo be doing this, Mojo. No, I'm gonna do what I want to do on my platforms where you can't stop it. There's nothing none of y'all can do to stop it unless y'all gonna pay his tab, because someone offered me $300 to drop him. Someone offered me $300 to bring his wife up. That nigga lied on his wife's name, so that nigga gave me what? 100 pull-ups, 500 dips, and 1,084 push-ups. What did I do? I cussed on his panel. I gave him 100 pull-ups, 100 push-ups, and 100 dips in 15 minutes. So he gave me 5 times my money. So I lost what? 500. I rounded off 500. Give me 5 times that. I need 25 that. And then what? You gave me 1,500. Nigga, we gonna bump it up. Now I need 10,000. You can break that 10,000 however you want. And then you can come fill in this last box, and then we can talk. And then if you beat me in a showdown in my house, when a showdown is 3 minutes apiece, no interruptions. If anybody does 3 interruptions, you can either get muted on the panel, you get dropped from the panel, or you get to sit there and talk. And then I'll give you your money back.
So
If you
Mojo,
beat me in a debate after you give me my money, I'll stop.
yeah, right.
Until then, huh?
Realistically, if y'all was to do a showdown, right, you know everybody and their fucking mother gonna be in here spinning that shit, and y'all really gonna turn up on this motherfucker to the point where you probably really would meet up. That ain't a good thing. These niggas on here don't give a fuck about nobody, pimp. I get what you saying. Some of these
You
niggas
think
don't
I
give a
need to
fuck
meet
about
him?
nothing.
Hey, bro, no Ghost, no Diddy. You think I need to meet him to arrive where he's at? Hmm? You think I would move if I didn't know where to go? Come on, bro.
And I feel you.
Come on, bro. That's why I'm. That's how you stay ahead of niggas, because you can lead them. Come on, bro. Like,
I think
no, bro.
I think what Ghost is trying to say is that life is unpredictable. Um, you literally sound like my son. You think you don't understand that you're a beast and there's other beasts. And then when you two beasts come together, just like in my son's situation, he lost his life. The guy who unalived him lost his life. So it was like, yeah, yeah. I'm telling you. So the thing is that we don't want another
Yeah, that's what
TikTok.
happens in war, though.
Right, but we don't want another TikTok situation because we know you and we care about you. So we're saying we don't even want you in jail. We don't want to see
How am I
that.
gonna go to jail making
We
prompts?
okay, no, we're saying that if there's beef, squash it. Because
I didn't make a threat.
right. So because now that we know, maybe we can resolve it on a bat, on with him. I didn't even know it was another
What do I need
TikTok.
to resolve?
No, not you. Maybe someone else can talk to him and say,
About
chill.
what? I'm safe.
No, we're not saying you're not safe.
So what do I
We're,
need to talk about?
we need to squash this because it seems like it's going to get off of TikTok
Who is
and be
we?
something
Why
real.
do I need to do anything if I'm
No, you
safe?
don't have to do
But
anything.
Tansy, I'm safe.
I know you are,
So Tansy,
but we
this is
want to
war, and I
make.
appreciate you. Um, you're gonna have to go.
Oops.
No, because
Really?
like you're not wrong for your opinion. But I said this is 1,000 days of this, Tansy. I said no one can save me. I really respect you, T, because you're even being very kind right now. And if Tansy's trying to save you, Jay, if Tansy's really trying to save you, it's really, really bad, bro. Because nobody can save you, Jay. Not even Tansy. No matter how nice she talks. No matter what she does, Jay. Because you owe me money. And I need to get paid. My grandmother's rent was due today, Jay. Had to pay that shit. That 600, Jay? Out of her what? 1550? That would have helped, Jay. But I said no. Because I respected you, Jay. I could have had what? $800,000 for you and your wife. That was what? 60-70% of my grandmother's rent. But I said no. So I'm sorry, Jay.
How much
Hey,
money
that
does he
shit
owe
came out
you?
of that shit came out of nowhere.
Oh, oh. Hey, Michael. I'm so. Hey, bro. Hi,
Oh
Mike.
shit! What's up, bro? That shit came out of nowhere, bro. That
Mike,
was
they're
sick
telling
as
me that
fuck.
I gotta stop war, Mike.
I'm gonna be in the
Why, Mike?
comments, bro. I'm going back to the comments. That shit came out of
Mike,
nowhere, bro.
I'm just
Damn.
saying, Mike. Oh wait, Mike, don't go, Mike. What I
What's
gotta
up,
do?
bro? What's
What
up?
I'm back. My bad, bro. What's up, bro? My
What's
bad, bro.
up, bro? That shit came out of nowhere. I'm watching that
Yeah.
nigga. Ah, that was
hey,
funny. That was
hey,
funny.
bro, but they be trying to act like I can't. Like, why can't I troll though? Why I gotta be this upstanding fucking citizen? Fuck that. I pay my taxes.
Man, do your thing, bro. Do your
Thank
thing.
you. I ain't calling nobody out their name. I ain't disrespecting nobody that's not here no more. I ain't take out nobody.
I really
They
don't
say I'm
like that.
crashing out. Everybody that's on the road with me that stepped on the line is still alive.
Yeah, I really don't
Like, why
like.
is
I
niggas fucking
really.
crazy? Listen, somebody offered me 300 to drop him, not coins, cash. I said no. They offered me 300 to bring his wife up. I said no. I said no. So for me, minimally, and if I gave you, because I cussed in your room, I gave you 300. You did dishonorable shit to your wife, no Diddy. You did 1,500 for the push-ups and shit, all that shit. So I'm saying that's like 5 times. So 5 times my money, we good. You was already letting
Dang.
niggas put money on your wife head, and you told me you was rich. You got it, nigga. So even if it took you 3 years to get my 3,500, nigga,
Damn.
you got time. Shit, I gave you time. The fuck? And you lied on me. And you say you'll boom me. But you call me big bro though, little nigga. No Diddy. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, nigga. And you think that you can just talk crazy to people on the internet? Well, nigga,
Six
I go
seven. I'm gonna
berserk.
drop you. I'm gonna bring Berkey up if she comes up. If she doesn't, then I'll bring you back
You know
up.
what I'm saying? Like,
I'll drop so you can let.
yeah, y'all just be letting these niggas
Nah,
talk.
Tansy, you
Mo,
Like, I
stay.
know niggas like, and even what Ghost was
You can
talking
stay,
about, there's
Tansy.
niggas out here like, which Tansy talking about monsters. I'm not finna challenge Godzilla, and that nigga's like, hey yo, Mojo, this ain't about you. Bye. All right, thanks, bro. Appreciate you. I done got passes. Hey, bro, that's Lil T. Lil T, get up out of here. All right, I'm out of here. You obviously haven't. Cause you still talking. So we gonna talk about why you like wearing dresses and shit, and painting your nails and shit, and looking like a zombie and shit. But this is the nigga that checked me though. This is crazy work.
But you have a problem.
I got the drinking problem though. But supposedly I got the drinking problem. I still did 100 push-ups, 50 pull-ups. Remembered everything I said. Still didn't call nobody out their name. And the only thing I did was drink and cuss in the crib. Oh, not even the crib, my homeboy's house. Hmm. But y'all lie and cheat on your wives and do smugs and like wearing dresses and painting your nails like women. But I'm wrong? Fuck it, I don't want to be right. Fuck it. And then y'all want me to stop what? This nigga will call you out your Taz, go over there and say something he don't like. You're gonna be with respect, a bag of bitches. He's gonna call you a bag of bitches. Like y'all gotta stop defending weak niggas, man. This nigga won't even defend his wife. Y'all wanna see what he said to his wife? Or he had his wife saying, my bad. My bad. Had his wife begging. 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 She was fucking begging. She was begging, Jay. Begging, Jay. Oh, I gotta shrink you, Gigi, my bad. She
It's
was
okay.
begging. But I'm lying though. I'm lying. This is a nigga that's telling you that you can't have male friends as a woman, but your wife talks to you like this. Like, what are you talks to you like this? Like, what are you talking about, little nigga? What is you really talking about, bro? Like, and why is you talking when you got your wife? Nigga, didn't the other day, nigga, supposedly you had your wife, just got out of surgery. She had to call you to get off the phone. Like, what are we talking about, my nigga? Hmm. But I'm lying. And then y'all say y'all gonna talk about Gigi. Nigga, for every fucking post you make about Gigi, that's another month. Every post, nigga. Every post she sold me that you comment, you laugh at, nigga, it's another month. Keep fucking playing with me. Because you're already going on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and I just started a fucking Threads just because of you. And I got a computer sitting up in my office right now editing your videos. March is gonna be a it's gonna be hell of madness for you, bro. March Madness is gonna be crazy, Jay. No Diddy, Jay. I set up a whole AI prompt bot just for you. They'll see. They'll all see, Jay. Because you wanted to play games. You wanted to play games. So we made the game. Hiding go seek, Jay. Wherever you go, we'll find you. Hey, Gigi.
Yes.
Are you doing okay?
Oh, I'm great. I've
Has
been waiting
anybody
for an
messaged you
opportunity.
lately, Gigi?
Just from last night. Oh yeah, actually, just I opened one up at 10:42. It literally said
What
that
did
I
it say,
was doing
Gigi?
research on her, and I was like, "The hell are you talking about?" I was asleep. I didn't get off live until like 6 something in the morning, and I fell asleep.
Huh.
So that's a
Because
lie.
I swear we have clips where people were asking us for his wife's name, and I said no. And there was also a young lady that was willing to give up their Facebook, and I said no. Because said it's not about his wife, it's about him. And then I also have it on record that if anybody was to disclose his wife's name and or her Facebook, to block them. So no, we will not mention his wife's name in my chat or on my panel. If you do, you're banished. And there will be no coming back.
Can I be the
I don't care
Joker's
who you
wife?
are. Hmm?
Can I be the
No, you're
Joker's wife?
married. Woman, stay away from me. Diabolical Tansy. Nasty, nasty.
Sit down to a T, boy.
Oh,
Hey,
hey,
he does
Ghost.
the licking the lips and everything.
Yeah, just how he talk though. He got that shit down to a T. Like every time he talk, that shit, he sound just like that motherfucker.
But
No,
like I
that nigga
said
sounds
last
like me.
night,
That shit crazy.
Goes, like I said last night, y'all got like because one of the messages that I got was literally it sat there and said, she was telling you that she was a real person in the DMs or whatever. She was letting you know she was a real person. I was like, I never denied the fact that she's not a real person because some of the stories and stuff that we hear even on TikTok, she used to be very active in the panels and had her camera on and stuff. So everybody's seen this woman. But is it wrong for people like you and me and anybody else on the caliber of what we've been through to not ask certain questions when there's too much evidence on both sides of the teeter totter? Like, what's so wrong about asking the fucking question nobody wants to ask? Like, it's so top secret. It's like Area 51 right now. Like, you're trying to lock something up. What are you hiding? What are you hiding? Because it's like
Yeah. I
there's
We're
just,
gonna
you
find
something
you,
know,
Jay.
deeper.
We're
GD
gonna
is
find
like,
you, Jay.
I
I'm
don't
sorry,
know.
Ghost. Go ahead.
I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I guess you know what I mean. It's like this for now, but I don't know, man. It could have been anybody else. I swear to God, I don't do y'all thing for real. But like I said, I fuck with both y'all, man. Mojo, don't
I
make me have
know.
to come to you. I swear to God, I would have to come to you. If I gotta stand in front of you, Mojo, come on now. And I only got one
Oh
on.
no,
So
no, no, no.
come on
I'm a
now,
ninja.
Mojo.
Nobody else see it
Only
coming.
got one arm, Mojo.
No, Ghost, Ghost,
Actually, you
Ghost.
know what?
Oh,
I'm a Joker. I only got one arm, Joker. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I'm the jackal. I'm the jackal. I'm gonna show you guys. There's a big difference between me and that white guy. He would do this in a movie. I'm real. Oh, hey, bros. Hey, bros. I didn't see you there. Hey, bros. Hey, guys. I was just making a cup of Joe. Hey, bros. Well, I know I did see you. I was just pretending. I was reenacting what Jay did.
Oh, you know
Hey,
what,
you got
too,
that
bro? You know,
video?
real quick. I don't know who this doctor designer is, man. Let me say this like this, right? Again, I know you motherfuckers like to just suck up shit and hear anything you want to fucking hear. Again, nosy niggas. My situation is different from Mojo's, and I don't really give a fuck what y'all think about it. That's y'all problem. Matter of fact, where the fuck does some of y'all niggas work at? When y'all typing in the comments, put where you work at, and type your family and everything you do every day for a living. You start sitting on this motherfucker trying to see black people go at it every day. Why don't y'all do that for a nigga?
I'm unemployed. I'm broke, baby. But no, Ghost, I get it. You're right. I told them, like, you guys just sit on here every day for free. Stupid. So I told them how to get the money. There's an app you can buy. $9.99. It's called Captions.ai. You guys should probably use it. It's going to be a hell of a month on my YouTube. Spelled the same way. MOJOD0J0. What you're going to do on YouTube, for every podcast that you see that is 2 hours or less, you're going to use your Captions AI. You're going to copy that link. And I'm going to show you guys how to do it. Especially with the post I make about Jay. But you take that post and it makes 5 clips for you. Viral clips. And I'm going to show you how to post it. Okay, Jay? You have an army. A squadron, Jay. You're by yourself. You stand and you run in red bottom hills like a woman. Skeezer, scallywag. Now you're on the blade, Jay. On the blade. You're on the blade, Jay. And you're gonna walk the plank, Jay. You're gonna walk and you're gonna talk it. Just like the bad woman that you are. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. Jay. 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 You were flicking your hair. Frolicking. Flailing. No, I won't stop, Ghost. Because they all float, Ghost. They're all gonna float. Just like Jay was floating, like a little butterfly. Little twinkle toes, Jay. No diddy, Jay. This is ridiculous, Jay. That I had to be the one to tame a savage, Jay. Oh no, Jay. Oh, my face. It's back. You thought I went away? It's just a glitch in the matrix, Jay. Oh, hey. Hey, Jay. Okay, I'll be quiet for a little bit. Tay! Okay, she's not there. Katie. Katie? I don't like when white women don't talk to me back, Katie.
I'm sorry, I'm cleaning my room right now.
Okay.
I had you
Never
like
mind.
over on my dresser, but what's
Oh,
up?
that's
I
cool.
am
That's
listening. I am
I was
listening
just
now.
saying hi. No, it's cool. It's cool. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Don't be offended.
hi.
You
Hey
doing okay
everybody.
today?
I'm still here. I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm just multitasking.
Okay, me too. Hi, doll.
Hey,
Like what I
love.
did with my... Oh, my gosh!
Self-care Sunday.
Oh, my goodness. You're scaring me.
Right, I'm what's it called? Shedding.
Oh,
Sunday shed.
like a gecko.
Like a gecko, right? It's a new outfit I got you.
Hey, Tansy.
Hey, baby.
Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was just making sure. Oh, who's this?
I don't know. Never seen him in the life.
I think I've seen them gift doll baby. We'll bring them up.
Damn, there's a lot of elephants in the room. I'm starting to get claustrophobic.
I was just saying bye.
Oh.
I
All
was
right.
just I was just listening.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Do you stop?
All rise for men today.
I don't know what that was,
That
but
was she. That was my friend. She cool, bae, and you know what I'm saying. I understand
okay.
what you got going on, Mojo. Like I would never tell a motherfucker to back down or be the bigger person, especially if a motherfucker started with me, flat the fuck out. And then I really don't like subliminal shit because I don't do subliminal shit. If a motherfucker got something to say that shit and stand on that shit, flat the fuck out. Like for real. Bye, bae, Biba.
And that's all it was. That's all it was for me. It's just like I was low key waiting for this opportunity. I'm actually ghosting up like no Diddy, bro. I wish it was somebody else, bro. I really did. Even with my other homie, I wish it was somebody else. I wish this could have been anybody else, bro. Somebody we don't even know. Like right now, back in my city, we were having a ball with this. They're like, yo, this nigga Mojo's crazy as fuck. This nigga gets kicked off a clubhouse. He's causing havoc over here, and now he's causing havoc. So for me, it's all like publicity is cool, but I wish it was somebody else, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I don't want no harm to you, bro. I want you to continue to, you know, wake up every day. And, you know, it's unfortunate that you'll be disappointed that you can't use a tampon, I guess. You know? You'll never be able to carry a baby, I guess. Maybe you want cramps. I don't know, bro. Like, maybe you were mixing too much Midol with your creatine or protein powder and your estrogen levels were just out of whack, bro. I don't know. But you can be whoever you want to be, bro. If you wanted to, you know, if your level of Super Saiyan no Diddy or your next level was transforming to a woman, bro, you could do that, bro. I have no problem with that. You can be as feminine, flamboyant as you want to be, no Diddy. But like speaking like on me and my people is crazy, bro. That's all I was saying, bro. Or sis.
No,
I don't know what you want to be called.
you know what I mean?
Huh?
You know, I can't stop how you feel. Like I said, I wish it was anybody else too. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? If it wasn't you and him or you, I wouldn't be in there. You know, it's just. But I can't stop how you feel, bro. You know what I mean? But what I will say is, you know, I respect your panel. So when I say if it's too many elephants in the room and I'm getting claustrophobic, see, I'm not like most motherfuckers that just stomp all over this motherfucker and just like, you know, turn that shit into a shit show. Because I actually respect you. So if you want me to respond to something, you let me know, Mojo. This shit live and I can easily respond to
Oh yeah,
something.
bro. Do your thing, bro. Like, if anything, I am gonna be running the prompt. I am trolling right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely trolling. I'm definitely clip farming. You know what I'm saying? Because I told y'all on the first live when I first did it, I said I'm gonna be making content. This is gonna be my content right now. Catching liars and cowards. Like that's what the dojo gonna do. We're gonna have our accountability prompts, our prompts, but how people be having their accountability court and shit, nigga. We're the ninjas, nigga. We got evidence. And if you're in our sphere or circle, I'm gonna try to hold, you know, court in-house. Then if it has to be public court, cool. But niggas got clips. We got clips too. So people made their little way and how they gonna do TikTok. I'm gonna do TikTok a little differently. And I'm gonna make it profitable. I'm gonna try to do my best to make it profitable for everybody involved. But yeah, niggas not gonna play on my name for free. Especially for free, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you're getting money while talking shit about me? Not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. So I like, this is fun for me, bro. This is a really little game. I get to be creative, test out some new tech, new ideas, you know, act a little bit, you know. It's cool. I'm having fun. You know, I ain't block nobody. I ain't make no thirst to nobody. Thank you, Puppy Power. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the beginning. Realistically, it's gonna be more funny. You know what I'm saying? Just off the simple fact, bro, like the nigga, yeah, bro, this nigga really said that. This nigga said that. This nigga said he like wearing dresses and shit, but he'll boo me. Why am I the bad guy? That's why I said like the Joker is like the perfect like entity. He's not really a bad guy.
Hey,
No,
He's a
her
necessary
feelings
hey,
are.
force.
I ain't even
Huh?
gonna lie. I've been asking that question since I seen the movie. And people, that's what I mean by people brains don't work or they don't want them to work. Because any movie you have ever seen, can you honestly say the person that was the antagonist was the problem? Respectfully. Or was the problem the person dealing with the bullshit and then he was antagonized?
I just think that the Joker wasn't really a. He kind of took out certain people that did certain things, and even when he captured the fake Batman, Batman warned him, "You're not built for this shit. You wanted to pretend to be Batman until you met the real Joker, and now you don't want to be Batman no more. Now you're taking off the mask, taking off the cape. Now you're not gangster no more. But what is Brim now? J. Rowe, what's Brim? If you're not gangster, why you call yourself J. Rowe Brim? So it's like, come on, gang. That's all I'm saying. Goes. It's like people be taking this shit personal. I don't take this shit personal. This is content for real. Cause I'd be like, if this internet shit ended today, like say TikTok, they'd be like, yep, TikTok's gone. None of this little thing that anybody felt about any of this would matter. About you, about me, about Tea Time, about Jay, about Tasia, about Sundress, about any of us, to divide any of us. Nobody would fucking care. Nobody would go do none of the shit they're talking about. That's why I talk like this, bro. Because at any point in time, so if a motherfucker phone broke, dropped in some water, and they had to wait a week or two to even get their paycheck, I know during that time they still wouldn't do nothing.
Hey, you know what, Pimp? Real quick, if I may, right? I'm mad Tansy dropped because I actually had a question. And Gigi, I didn't want, I know you don't get offended by shit, Gigi. But I actually had a question for Tansy, you know what I'm saying? But I'll put it to you like this, since Tansy's gone, guess I'll catch her on another later date. I'll give her something to think about later. So, dog baby, you wanted to say if I had something to say to you. Not really. Reason why is this. You already displayed who you was.
You don't have to say anything, King, please.
We're gonna go one at a time, buddy. You already displayed who you was. You know what I'm saying? You did the same thing that most people did that left my panel. And there's no love lost, like I said. Now, have I caught all the little slick little jokes when that fat ass nigga kept saying little pranks and shit? Absolutely. But does it bother me? Not really. But this is what I will say. And see, Mojo, this is why I'm saying what I'm saying to you. Me personally, like I said, I'm big on loyalty. The minute somebody cross that borderline, I can leave it alone. But then when you see shit over and over, and you got people saying shit like this is why I don't play with. I don't know why people play with bro and sister code. If I say, Mojo, you my brother, I'm going to call you that through the act. I'm going to carry it like that. If I feel like right now, yo, leave it alone. Jay, leave it alone. I'm going to say that off of that. But this phony bro shit, sister shit that I seen that came in contact with this one right here, it gets stupid. You understand? But then when I see extra shit, it's like you can't change back everything that happened. So it's like you was playing in my face. And when Cricket kept coming to you with it, I never said anything. But then it looked like Cricket was telling the truth about you. So, dog baby, indulge me.
For one, I'm going to start at one. If I'm cool with somebody and they not cool with a person, we're going to just call a spade and say where it started from. Can't nobody, not only on this app, but in my life, in the real world, period, tell me who to deal with and who not to deal with. That was the problem. That was the problem. I don't know who, like, I don't give two fucks about Crick, two-faced lying ass. She's a liar. Like, you mad because you said if anybody cool with Otis, you can't be cool with me. Like, that was weird as fuck because I never talked behind your back with anyone you was beefing with, anyone you had a problem with. None of that. I stayed cool. Nigga, yet where I'm sitting in Mojo's motherfucking live. Cause I do come and support him.
No,
I'm
you
not
know,
here for you
you
at
know this.
all. And no, you talk. So it's my turn to talk. I ain't never asked you for nothing except friendship. That's it. You couldn't even do that well because you was insecure. So you couldn't even be a friend for real. Listening to other motherfuckers. I ain't never gave you a reason to doubt me. And I be trying not to put the business all the way out there, but I know where it came from because I seen your little slick business all the way out there, but I know shit, how you used to treat me, and everybody in my inbox was saying the same thing, but I still stuck around because I was a real friend. But you know what I did? I took the ghost from behind me, but I still stuck around because I was my name and left it as Dog Baby Love Smoke without the ghost. So that hit you a little bit right there. You didn't like that. That's fine. But I was still being a friend. You did this. You ain't no victim here. I didn't victimize you. The fuck you mean, nigga? I never asked you for you. The fuck you mean, nigga? Nothing except one thing, and you couldn't do it. You got mad because I was cool with somebody else. I would never tell Mojo I was cool with somebody else. I would never tell Mojo, oh, just because you not cool or you cool with such and such, I can't be cool with you. I would never do that. As long as Mojo keep being cool with me and, standing down with me, I'm going to keep fucking with Mojo. I'm not going to let that bullshit get in the way of nothing, but you let the bullshit get in the way of us. So, like you said, Ghost, it ain't no love lost on this end either because I don't got to give out nothing no more. Nothing. I don't have to pass out nothing anymore. I don't have to help out nothing anymore. Like, what do you mean here? I did nothing to you except was cool with Cortell. That's how I met Otis. Because you hit me in my inbox asking me, how did you end up in Otis Live? What do you mean?
Oh
Ghost, you
shit!
got to. I'll
Damn,
start it over.
my bad. I wasn't even paying attention.
You checking me like I ain't supposed to be cool with Otis.
Hold on,
Like,
hold
what the
on.
hell?
Hold on,
Just because
hold
y'all got a
on. Hold
problem,
on,
long as I
dog
didn't
baby.
disrespect you,
Hold
that's all
on,
that
dog
matters.
baby. Dog baby, I gave you your time. Dog baby, I gave you your time.
Shit, my bad, Pim. I'm gonna make this real quick. Like I said, I knew you got stuff going on. Let me say it like this, right? All that tough Tony talk, that's cute. I guess you learned that from that fat nigga. Here's what I'm gonna say. You have no loyalty. You keep bringing up all this other shit that's dancing around what it was. You think I care because you took a gold symbol out your name? No. My name is gonna remain the same. I don't know why y'all can't get it through y'all hollow ass heads. Number two, it's funny because you're gonna go down in history like the rest of these people that sat in my face every day, claim to be a sister, yada, 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 and then find yourself on the other side of the pool. Then randomly people gonna be like, damn, that's kind of weird. Why are you just riding with this man every day? Yip, 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 yip. I don't think that's right. Leave the family out, yada, yada, yada. I'm gonna go to war with this nigga until something goes a little crooked. Now, I don't care who you hang with, but the way you made it sound, just like everybody else, this big old loyalty to Ghost. Like Ghost got loyalty to other people. Until you ran on the opposite side with the opposite people. Now, Gordo, that's one thing. I mean, he's like nothing to me. But that nigga, oh no, you already knew there's hella problems between me and him. Ain't no coming back from that. You sat right over there. Then you said, oh, I like this song, yada, yada, yada. I said, this is funny. But like I already told you, do you. But when we speak of loyalty and everything else, we talk about you as a real friend, you want to be a friend and all that. That's not what friends do. I think y'all use that word loosely. And it shows. So now you can sit over there with them, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing for real. Like you said, I said, no love lost. But that's a fuck move. That's some fuck shit. And that's just what it is, dog, baby. I don't care how you try to spin that shit around. I land.
You mad because somebody said they like somebody's song? All you had to do was go in the booth and make a motherfucking track too. And if it was good, I would have liked that motherfucker too. I love music. I'm not never gonna stop loving music. Anybody that know me know I fuck with them 3 M's. Money, music, and movies. What the fuck? Be good, nigga. Because if you wasn't good, if you was good, you wouldn't have brought this shit up, nigga. Like, what the hell? I ain't going around here conversating about your motherfucking ass. I don't come on. Let me tell you one thing for sure and 3 things for certain. I do not come on this app to make content because I don't need no money. I got enough of it. I have enough of it. So I come on here for the shits and giggles and for the cool motherfuckers. I don't need to make content. I don't need to do that. I got my own coins. You know that because you asked me for some of them coins. What do you mean? Quit playing with me. Like I said, I ain't never did nothing to you except helped you. Try to give you good advice. Try to tell you to quit playing victim. Take responsibility for the role that you played and shit. But you never wanted to do that. Every time I said that to you, you act like, you taking sides. No, I'm not, but I'm gonna tell my friend where my friend is wrong at, but you didn't like that. You wanted me to be a fake friend. I don't know how to be a fake friend. Because if my friend wrong, I'm going to tell my friend, hey, pull it back a little bit. You wrong right there. You know what I'm saying? But you always got mad. You more sensitive than these motherfucking females out here. That shit is crazy. Crazy as fuck to me. And now you want to try to come over here and talk your motherfucking cowgirl shit to me? No, we're not going to do that. I'm sitting here minding my business, supporting my friend, Mojo, tapping the screen. But you want to bring up some other motherfucking shit. Like, what, you know,
Hey Mojo, I'm a little confused. All I
they
said
ain't
was,
got they ain't got to stop me. I
No,
stop
listen.
myself,
So what's
Mojo.
going on? What I
you heard
said
me
in
say
the
it's an
chat,
elephant in the room.
I
That's all
let
I
y'all
said.
kind of hold on, kind of let y'all vet it out. Understand that it's war, and then during war there are casualties of war and the little battles and skirmishes. So I had respect for both y'all because I do respect y'all. I did see a disagreement. I wanted to let y'all have it out. So what I said with the 3 minutes or the 5 minutes, if y'all was still gonna go back and forth, or y'all stopped it, cool. Somebody wanted to mute y'all within that 5 minutes, they could throw the money pew pew, or if they wanted y'all to do a showdown. So a showdown is when there is an allotted time of 3 minutes apiece. Both parties get to speak. If there's an interruption 3 times, that person gets knocked out. If you're knocked out during the showdown, you either get muted for 10 minutes on panel, drop for 10 minutes, or you're allowed to speak from the other person. There's 2 rounds. So there alternates 3 minutes. Once you go for 3 minutes, she goes for 3 minutes. Then there's a gifting round. The gifting round is 1 minute where the audience just gifts their debater. That has nothing to do with who wins. Then after that, we run a poll. Red is going to be for the left side, blue is going to be for the right side. That's the first half. And then we do another round, then another gifting round, then another voting round. Other than that, I'm gonna put 5 minutes on Gigi's name. If y'all continue to talk, we cool. And then after that 5 minutes, if y'all got it all out, no Diddy, we're gonna talk about why Dre likes wearing dresses and painting his nails. And if you think that's DL, if another man did that or not.
Yeah, but I just feel like Mojo, if motherfucker gonna tell the story, tell the whole story. Don't leave nothing out. Motherfucker can't say what I did to them directly. I did nothing to a person directly. Like,
Okay, I think bro dropped. So I'm
You
gonna
want
give
a
you five
cookie and a
minutes.
gold
I'm gonna give
star
you
because you
five
didn't do
minutes. But
anything? They
after
better not
this,
even bring
I'm
up
gonna
your
ask you,
name.
Miss Doll Baby, after these 5 minutes, it's done. He gone. Okay? Thank you. I understand. I understand your total perspective. I understand his
They
perspective.
better
Y'all have an
never bring
issue.
up her name.
okay, Mojo, can you repeat that again? You know what I'm saying? Because I was, oh my goodness, I just can't believe, like, because I don't have drama on this. I just don't have drama with nobody on TikTok. Not one person. Okay, let me figure. You said, okay, this clock that's over G head.
You said when that time run out, the
When that time
conversation
run
is
out,
done
I just
alive.
want it to be done. Yep.
Okay.
That
So
whatever you got out, cause he not up here. And all I'm saying, you can't call him out his name. You can't do that. But after this, we just done. And if you want to do a showdown, you can do a showdown. I can tell you the rules after that again. But after this, we just gonna stop it because I'm at war. I want to talk about why niggas was wearing dresses.
because they don't know no better.
So you done?
You should just let people do what they want.
No, I wasn't done yet. Like, cause he brought
Go
this
ahead. Go
up,
ahead. You
and
got 3 minutes.
okay, because after all this time, I kept my mouth closed and I never said anything. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't mad. I wasn't hurt. What I was disappointed because you got mad because I was cool with somebody else. Like, where the hell is that fair at? Like, that's not fair. If I'm not, throwing no digs at you or doing anything, it shouldn't have been a problem. But how you mad and gonna try to check me about being in somebody else's room? Like that shit is crazy. It's ludicrous. Mhm. Crazy. It's ludicrous.
You either flow with the program or you don't. And if you don't, then he stops fucking with you. And he's gonna go on a ramble and talk shit about you, just like he's done about me, and I haven't even done shit to him. But read him for filth every single time. So you're really wasting your breath, baby. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Because in his mind, he's already said that you're the bad person in his view. And that's never gonna change.
And I appreciate that, Brooke. You know what I'm saying? Because I got so many DMs that's like from 2025. That was like, oh, why is he treating you like that? Why is he talking to you like that? Oh, he's not your friend. Oh, yeah, people seen it, but I still stuck it through because I'm a real motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
But you
And
have to understand, when you're real to people who don't deserve your realness, they're never going to appreciate it.
yeah, so like I said, I was more disappointed than anything. Like, what the hell? Like, and who the hell is you? Like, I could see if I was coming around asking for shit and borrowing shit, and you know what I'm saying? No, that wasn't me. So I felt like, oh, you use people. So you're not gonna use me. I'm not gonna let you use me no more. So you got mad when I stopped. So
Exactly. When
be
you no
mad.
longer became beneficial to him, he used you up until it was dry, and then he moved on. When
Be
you no
mad.
longer became and then he moved on, which is what he does with everybody on this app.
Yeah, and Ash is the coolest motherfucker in the world. And she the one when she was talking and
Which is what he does with everybody on this app.
she the one when she was talking and she said them words to me. I appreciated them words because she said he ain't never had your back.
Nope.
He ain't never was around this app saying, oh, that's my friend. That's my friend. She said, but you was always saying, that's my friend. That's my friend. He never, ever came to my aid or nothing. So, yeah, it's no lost over here. It's a loss for him
It is.
because you still brokey. Like, the
And
fuck?
keep your
No lost over here. It's a loss for him.
head up, queen, and keep doing the same shit that you doing, and don't let nobody fuck that up.
I'm not. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I'm done with it, Mojo. Right here today, it's unalived.
Well, hey, dog, baby.
Love.
We just been getting ourselves into a couple of pickles lately. Into a couple of pickles lately.
Let
How
me
we
see
doing,
something real
Mother
quick.
Jojo?
Hold
How
on,
we
puppy power.
doing?
Puppy power, please. I am completely irritated. And I am
We move
highly triggered
forward.
at this moment. Let's calm down just a little bit, pretty please.
Have some fun.
Will.
So let's just regroup, right? Everybody take a deep breath.
Mother Jojo,
And
I
out.
love
Hold
you,
on,
papito.
papi. God, she must be feeling a little bit of taquitos. Que lo que, papi? Listen, I need everybody to relax, deep breath in, deep breath out. We know it's bullshit, right? So if you know it's bullshit, leave the bullshit alone. Make sure you don't step it up here. If ain't nobody following already, make sure you follow. Send your heart means tap the screen, follow. If you don't have it, make sure you tap the screen. Taps are free. We appreciate everybody for stepping in. We appreciate everybody for coming to support. You like what you hear that somebody saying? We appreciate everybody for coming to support. You like what you hear that somebody saying? Don't give a fuck what nobody say. You can gift that person because opinions matter to you, right? Because it's unique to you. So go with that, right? Now let's get back on topic, people.
What the hell? Thank you, dog, baby. I just came up, if it's all right. Hey, Mojo. Hey, I just came up to say oh, my bad. My bad. I just came up to say is it safe for me to speak?
Yeah, go ahead. Where you at?
Oh, I didn't want to cut nobody off. Dog, baby, you didn't do anything wrong, dear. That's all I have to say.
I appreciate that.
Oh, since we
Nah,
have too
it's
many people
war,
on the
man.
panel,
Go
and
ahead.
uh,
No, because I feel like, okay, let me read it first. Does wearing women's clothes and painting your nails make you a DL? I'ma say no, it don't, because you're not in the closet no more. You just out with it. You just outside now. You just outside. You showing people who you really are. So I wouldn't say you're on DL. I'm saying you straight outside. No, CK. I don't know about the dresses, but CK was playing with his daughter. Like, his daughter, he was doing, how you got little girls and your little baby girl be like, Papa, I want to, paint your nails or something. I don't know. Like, it's different when
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
it's different when you got kids and you doing it for your kids. Now, not, not just, oh, I don't have any kids, or, and I'm just dressed up for the hell of it. No, that's something totally different. That's something all the way different.
I want to say something, right? I don't think most guys doing that. And if they're being a father, that's a different story. If they having tea time, that's a different story, right? If we playing princess and the castle and you want me to be, the bodyguard while you make sure everything, yeah, we can do that. But as far as, come on now, that's drawing the line. It's drawing the line. Like, that's just like my son. If I had a son, right, and he wanted to do something, and I came home, now all of a sudden he's walking down a red carpet talking about, Pops, do you like these red bottoms? Nigga, the absolute audacity of you. How dare you? Why do you not have on a Hulk uniform, an Avenger suit, a Captain America mask? Bitch, go get some motherfucking janitorial out, some fucking tools, and go clip these weeds outside. How about you get up there and take the fucking leaves out the gutter? Can you do push-ups? Let me show you how to do some fucking sit-ups. So certain shit you gotta draw the line, even as a father with your daughter. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
Yeah, and if your son is coming down the hallway with some red hard bottoms, they better be Stacy Adams or something like that, not no pumps and
Stacey
heels.
Adams is
Yeah, not no pumps and heels.
What you say? Where the best of the best? Oh, dog,
I was
baby.
just like, just live your truth, bro. He said he feel more comfortable wearing those clothes.
And I say, if you feel like that, don't hide it. Be the best you that you could be. Dress the best dress you can dress. Like the flyers dressed in heels, the best gloss nail polish. Be the best you could be. That's what I'm saying. Like for the broke people, if you're broke, be the best brokey you can be.
Hell
Own your
yeah.
brokenness. Own it.
Hell yeah. See, they think I hide my shit. They think I hide my testimonies. They think I hide my stories. They think I'm not real. They underestimate me. They want to try to dox me and they want to try to come in with my real name in the chat. They want to try to scare me that they found my Instagram that I only have like 6 people on that I don't even use. They think they're going to find something on me on the internet. It's not anything I haven't said over 2 years on TikTok. Like, just go find the right people. Ooh, what you going to do to me? I talk more shit about my own self than anybody else. Like I diss myself 10 times harder than anybody else can. There's not a single thing out here that has not happened to me that I have not heard that's going to hurt my feelings. If anything, I'm going to get on this camera and I'm going to tell my entire trilogy verbatim.
No, the fuck
Okay?
you're
And
not.
I'm going to make you
No, the
cry.
fuck you're not.
I'm going to make you cry.
I got a
Make you
question.
cry.
Gigi, why do you think when people openly share their testimonies, other people feel the need to try to use their past against them?
Because that's the first thing anybody can do. You know what I'm saying? The first thing you can do is talk shit, right? So it'd be like, oh my god, you used to do this, you blah 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 blah, right? So they go off and they just talk their shit. It's the most common, most easiest way just to get attention. You know what I'm saying? And the
Yeah.
thing, and I tell this all the time, like I'll take the powder out the bullets and I hand you blanks. See, my story is not who I am and what I'm about is not for you to understand. It
Gratitude, everyone.
Puppy, please.
Gratitude, I'll mute my mic.
Then I will do this. So
So are people aware that everyone has a past, including them? Like the one who's
yeah, but apparently
passing?
the past only matters when you're getting into a relationship. That
And
that's the only time it matters.
and you're right. Everybody has a
That's
past.
hypocrisy.
Yeah, everyone has a past, and no one has a right to throw somebody past up in their face, with the exception of, don't be fake over here acting like you're not still living your past in your present, because you want to do shit, throw your little stones and then hide your little hand. Don't do that and then act like you don't know why people coming at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jen, I heard your story and I sympathize with you, and I'm glad you made it to where you at now, because it was a blessing, because you
See?
worked hard for that shit. But
See?
other people, no, they don't work hard for nothing. They just want to complain, 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 and they don't want to do the work. See, we do the work. That's why we where we are right now in this day, in the present. And it's called the present for a reason, because every time you wake up the next day, it's a gift to wake up in the present. That's your present, waking up. But people don't take that. People want to wake up angry and mad, you know what I'm saying? And then act like they don't know why people coming for their head. Like, that's why I like Mojo, because I've been following Mojo. Mojo don't pop off unless he have a reason to pop the fuck off. And he talented. And I respect what he said in the beginning. He gonna take this, he gonna flip it around, and he gonna get paid off of it. He gonna make content about it instead of just hooping and hollering and crying. This, he gonna flip it around and he gonna about it instead of just about the shit.
But
No,
that's the
he
thing though, dog. They took it so literally. Like, I went up there on the panel, I was like, look at it from a different perspective. Just because of his tone and literally, like, I went up there on the panel, I was like, look at it from a different perspective. Just because of his tone and possibly like the amount of emotion or whatever, or feelings, he used the feelings word or whatever. As much as he put, just because of his tone and feelings, he used the feelings word or whatever. as much as he put into that, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't threatening nobody. Y'all took it that way because the best way to spin into that, you know what I'm saying? That way because the best way to spin a narrative and the best way to blow shit out of proportion is to take it left. So that's on y'all. That's a personal problem for way because the best way to spin a so that's on y'all.
Gigi, were they? So are the people being
The people
trying to
came
look
back.
for?
Okay, so he was up on the panel and they crucified him like Jesus Christ. And he said,
Well,
you
I'm
know what? He
saying, do
said,
you think people
hold
are
on.
trying to do it to gain sympathy from other people to like
Yes, it's a
dog
scam.
pile to?
It's a scam, and I'm gonna continue saying that. Look, there's too much on both sides of the fence, K2, for any real person like who's actually been through some real shit. Yo, if there's too much on both sides, there's a truth to everything. There's fabrication between two people and stuff like that, but the truth is in the middle, and the truth is right there. And from what I'm gathering from the videos and stuff, and from what other people are coming in here talking about and saying and speaking up after 2 years and stuff, like it's a real big concern. And not enough people are concerned about it. And that's the major issue. For somebody like me who's been through the things that I've been through, lived through the things I lived through, and seen the things that I have seen and stuff like that, like this is a huge concern issue. For somebody like me who's been like that, like this is a huge concern. This is a huge concern. And the fact that all these big time people or these people that all got all these degrees and they know every fucking thing in this world, like for you guys not to see what the fuck is going on is stupid. Every fucking thing in this world, like is going on is stupid. It's straight up stupid. Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know who the fuck I know. Y'all don't know shit. You can't what's going on is stupid. Stupid. Y'all don't know me. Y'all find me
People
on the
don't care about
internet.
the truth.
Yeah, you can't find me on the internet. My Facebook page has 8 people in it. 8. My Instagram, 7. I don't be on nothing else but TikTok. I don't be doing all that shit.
Right, and people be quick, and I never understood that. People like to believe the lie and make you prove that. People would be prove the truth when it's already there. You know the truth. Why is it easy for you to believe a lie when I'm telling the truth? Like prove the truth. When you believe a lie when I'm telling the truth. Like I don't understand how people's brains are wired.
Because this is what I always say, dog, baby. It's easier to project than it is to self-reflect, right? So you can easily tell somebody, hey, I don't think you should have done it this way, or I don't think you should do this. You can easily give the advice, but the advice has to sit and it has to resonate. And after it resonate, these people have to then say, okay, I was at fault for this, for that, or whatever part I played. But nobody wants to take accountability, and that word gets slung around like a fucking a gigolo all over social media. And nobody actually wants to take accountability, but they want responsibility. It's a big difference. Just because you said you're accountable, are you really holding yourself accountable? I beg to ask the question. Just because you can fix your lips to say it and you know how to pronounce the syllables, are you actually fucking being accountable? No, you're not.
Then you
But when you
survive
have
living in
people,
your own accountability.
when you give people the opportunity, they don't take it. But people like y'all who stand in their fucking truth has taken the accountability and they're taking it now and giving the story for awareness, right? And that awareness is fucking supposed to be helped. But we can't give people awareness because now all of a sudden past doesn't fucking matter, right? Unless you're getting in a relationship. That's some bullshit. I've never heard no bullshit like that a day in my fucking life. So I can't worry about who you were, if I'm not trying to be in a relationship with you. No, if I want to be safe, if I want to know who the fuck I'm dealing with, who's in my circle, who I might be exchanging energy with, then yes, motherfucker, I'm going to find out who the fuck you are.
Just like people talk about vetting
Oh,
for
yo,
the
hold
perfect
on.
husband and stuff, people need to
Hold
start vetting
on.
for the people they
Puppy,
keep.
nobody's being hateful. You're up here drunk and you're interrupting. I told you multiple times. Understand you support, understand you give us. I even gave you time, and I'm not gonna block you or mute you. I might mute you for the rest of this live, but I'm not gonna block you. But you said that something happened to you and your family, and you're on fucking TikTok. Well, if you're not drunk and I told you to stop interrupting me and playing loud music and you keep fucking doing it, now you're being disrespectful.
Yeah, people look. And I love that you brought up that word, Latif, emotional cowardice. Emotional cowardice. Because you're a coward first, and then you play and live off of your emotions. I
You
don't
can
know
come
how
back
many.
later.
Huh?
No, she can come back when I restart my live later tonight at 8 or 9. But you're not gonna sit up here and tell me that you're sober being fucking disrespectful. I've asked you multiple times to stop interrupting them, and you keep fucking doing it. I don't care who y'all are. Stop interrupting them. Stop disrespecting my family.
No, baby, you and I, we talked, right? As far as like on the panels and stuff, you was around for information share swapping, all of that type of shit, right? So I kind of got a good idea of where your mindset and stuff is.
Right, right,
So at the end of the day, with all of this shit, one, you, first of all, you would never sit up in a room or in a panel or anywhere with somebody who is being disrespectful to somebody that you know, right or wrong.
right,
That's just some things that you don't dress up and accessorize with. All right, that shit is in us. It's instilled in us through whatever it was, but it's there. So when people decide that they want to investigate or try to find something on somebody, dude, I've disappeared so many times. I've disappeared so many times. Couldn't nobody find me. And the thing about me is, I'm not going to say too much because when I have to, I'm going to lay it all out.
right.
But I'm going to just say this. Ain't no weapon ever formed against me, whether it was your fist, but I'm going to just say against me, whether it was your fist or it was an actual material object. It never took me out. There is a real reason as to why I am still alive today. And the thing about it is, don't know when. Don't know when. But for there to be too much of this information over here, this information over here, and it's clashing with each other, we both know at some point in time, there's some truth to the shit. And we already done caught you in a lie. We got your face reaction on 4K. We got all this stuff on 4K. So if you're saying, if we caught you in this lie and you had a similar lie way back when, are you going to think that there's some kind of truth to it?
I understand everything you're saying.
All right. So, to take it a step further, if you already understand the left and the right side, then you understand exactly what it is that you got to search for in the middle. And the only way all this stuff is going to come out is with actual proof. Is with actual proof. Is how you paint the picture. People want to think that because I'm white, I got blonde hair, I got green eyes, I was fed with a golden spoon, all that shit. I love the underestimation. But I know what my track record says when it comes to this karma shit, when it comes to dealing with God's people. I know what that shit looks like. So, whatever the case may be, whoever's listening, for you page or not, I'm not afraid of shit. I don't care. You can come for me. But I will stand my position. I will stand my ground because nobody's asking the right questions. This man could literally be up here fabricating his entire identity on here. Nobody had done the due diligence on this man after the fact that everything that happened before blew up, died down, and then he did the same repeated behaviors now. And if people cannot already plug that into the picture, cool. People sit up here and they're putting in the DMs that we're over here trying to dox his wife and stuff like that. And the thing about that is not one fucking person over here on these panels or on any of these prompts or anything like that has anything said to be done about his wife. It's all been about a judgment of this man's character and how this man operates. It has been videos of this man himself. The only reason why his wife's name keeps getting brought the fuck up and stuff like that is in the fucking comments when you stupid motherfuckers that don't like to get up on these panels and talk the shit face to face but want to sit there behind the keyboard because you don't want your voice to be recorded so that you can be identified. Because it is a very technical savvy place out here. You can get voice ID verification or recognition, whatever. You can.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna let Tay say what she gonna say. Gigi, at the end of the day, for everybody, anybody who is watching from the window,
Peeping in the window.
Nah, I'm singing the one from Insidious.
Oh,
The
okay.
window, yeah. Anybody in the window, best believe, and they already know me. If I said it once, fuck saying it twice. I can say it 1,000 more times. Like, because whatever I said behind somebody's back, I promise I said it to your face first. Like, and if I said it to your face first, there's no need for me to take it somewhere else. So that's that right there. I'm sorry, Tay.
Oh no, you're fine. I everybody know I'm not really confrontational. So, my whole thing, I was gonna ask you guys, do you, and not just this little situation, because I know there's other past situations that happened. I spoke up, but people defended things that I thought wasn't okay. But I'm not going to, so that's why I really don't care to speak up anymore on certain situations. I just sit quiet because at the end of the day, people are going to have their own views. Even if they know it's wrong, they're going to follow whoever elevates them, in my opinion. So I don't feel like people are here for, when it comes down to it, like Latif said, it's about projecting. And some people will sit there and act like life is so perfect for them because they're projecting, and it makes them feel better to put down other people because they're going through certain things and they are projecting. And I do believe that. So my question that I have for you guys would be, do you really feel like you have to explain yourself to people?
You know what?
Like,
Honestly, I'm so glad you asked that, Tag. Because honestly, you know what happens to somebody who has been silent their entire lives and they were taught that to show no emotion? So for all your life, you've been completely silent. You've been standing in a room with millions of people around you. You've been screaming your head off and ain't nobody there. Can nobody hear you? But you're right there. You could touch everybody. When there is a certain level of emotion that has been tipped into or tapped into, it turns you into a person that can be able to switch on and switch off when the time is right, when the time is necessary. See, one thing about me, and every time I tell my story, the first thing anybody ever tells me is you need to write a book. Your testimony could save anybody's life. So you can pay me out as a villain. You could pay me out as the bad guy. You could sit here and say all these egregious type of things and stuff like that. But this is the thing. If you understand my story, then if you knew my story or you understood my story, you understand why I'm going so hard on this. You know how many people meet up with people on this app? And I know everybody's going to sit there and say, oh, it's just TikTok. It's just TikTok. No, we're real people behind these phones. We're real people talking to you guys with real emotions, real mental crazy issues, and everything else. It's just like you. The only thing that's different is I can't touch you physically. That's it. That's the only difference about this. So that whole scenario thing is just debunked. But
what
One thing.
scenario thing? I was just asking a general question to
Oh,
everybody.
sorry, I'm a little.
No, I get it. No, I get you, Gigi. You know, I don't get upset with you, girl.
What was
I
your
get
question
it.
again?
My question was just
I'm
simply, do you
sorry.
guys really have to explain yourself like to other people? Like, do you really feel when someone, for example, like I'll use this. I'm not even using this whole situation or you personally. I was literally asking generally. Like, when someone feels some type of way, you can explain if you like, but do you really feel like, depending on, you got to know who you're talking to too, because sometimes it's a waste of a breath. So do you really feel like explaining yourself all the time, is it really worth it?
Can I respond to?
I'm gonna just say
May
this
I
is
respond?
yeah, go ahead, K2.
No, go ahead and go, Gigi.
Oh no, I
I
was
don't
just gonna
mind.
make it real quick, right? It's a privilege to have a explanation from you when I decide to leave a situation or cut off.
Exactly. I
Uh,
agree.
yeah, it's a privilege for me not to say anything else to you from that moment on, because the thing about it is, I've always said this in real life and on here. You
I
go ahead, K2. I was gonna say that.
You finished?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Um, to your question, Tay, I don't know if you and I been on panels or not together, but I think I'm not obligated to do anything for anybody. But if I choose to, I choose to, and that's just that. And whatever a person decides to do with whatever I'm open to share or disclose, that no longer belongs to me. I'm learning how to detach from a lot of stuff. I don't really expect much from people because I have been disappointed a lot. But I know as long as I show up, people who are for me, they're gonna show up for me. You know. I want to point out too. Um, if you decide at any point in time to or switch up on whatever it may be, and I'm learning that a lot of people always throw out. I hope y'all can hear me. I hear people say stand on business, but oftentimes when I really listen to when people say stand on business, it's often those people who themselves that they don't stand on business, but they want everybody else to. People who isn't too quick to air out their own dirty laundry, but always want to collect and take pictures like TMZ or paparazzi or something of somebody else as leverage to use against you. But what I've learned to do, once I put it out there myself, that don't even no longer belongs to me. I've detached from it. Do with it whatever, however way you want to spin it. You better be the best DJ.
And no, Tay, like no one is obligated. I'm not obligated, but I feel like this. I feel like sometimes you got to give it to a mother effer. You have to give it to an MFer. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter how, you got to give it to their ass raw as hell sometimes, just so motherfuckers can get an understanding of quit playing with me. Once I say what I said, That's exactly what it is. I said what I said, and I don't have to keep repeating it because I already said what I said. Now we either going to be cordial or we could do it however a person want to do it at the end of the day. But what I'm not going to do is go back and forth, and I'm not going to keep trying to clear shit up, after I do it the first time. So that's what that was here, that's what happened here earlier. You know what I'm saying? I had to clear some shit up that I wasn't even on. But yeah, sometimes you
Can I
got.
can I add to that, dog, baby? If you done, I'm sorry. You had paused. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, go ahead, sweetheart. K2, K2, you still there?
She went on
You hear
TK.
me?
Okay, go ahead. We hear you.
Dog, baby. I'm very outspoken, but sometimes I'm learning, dog, baby. Not taking away from what you said, but I'm learning to listen before I speak a lot more nowadays. And sometimes I find being silent. And this is just me. Like, I'm not up here trying to twist ankles or convince nobody to take my way of how I perceive things or move or whatever. This is just me. But sometimes being silent can unalive a person better than me using my words or being outspoken. Because you can throw a jab or insult or tear somebody a-hole apart. But for me, some people don't even deserve that. Some people don't even, it's people that don't even deserve that energy from me. All they deserve is my silence.
Miss K2, it's because you're a woman. That's the best thing. That's what I tell women to do. You know what you can do? You unalive them with silence. That's grace. See, in every kingdom, no matter, especially mammals, we make the most noise as males. When you go in the jungle or you go to the safari, the lion roars every day to let you know this is his territory. Every day. First thing you do in the morning before you piss or shit, he roars and let it be known. See, men can't be silent when it comes with authority. You have to speak it and do it. That's the difference. We can't. You have to be very vocal because you're supposed to speak for those that are silent, which are the women. The women choose to avoid the conflict. That's not being scared. See, that's the smartest thing a woman can do. Acknowledge what's going on, not speak on it, be able to tell what happened. That's why women were one of the best when it came to observation and or espionage, because men will put women in places men can't go because they don't think that that woman is a danger to them. But we all know the most dangerous thing a woman can do is what? Use her tongue, whether it harms herself and or others. So no, as a man, we can't be silent when you see cowardice, when you see liars, you see predators, you see people that are, preying on people's weaknesses, especially our women. You can't do that. Then I would be just like him, fearful, a coward. And all it took for me was to speak out and post some pictures about what you said you wanted to do, and then look at the ruckus that it caused. But none of them said anything when any of these type of men lie to y'all. But when you got a man that brings the truth up, it's the same thing I tell you. Most of the women that get mad at me on panels because I tell the truth about the things that the man that they dated lied to them about. And then they get upset with me. Like, no, I just exposed the thing that you're, unwilling for us or you to accept. We all see it. You just don't want to speak on it. So that's why, yeah, it's not even explaining yourself. It's exposing. And me, I announce myself. That's what happens when you're a king. Announcements happen. The bells, the birds whistle, seas part. That's what happens. Kings are announced.
And you absolutely right, Mojo. That's why I sat in the wind for so long and I never said nothing because it wasn't important to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Never was important until I just don't like subliminal shit. Especially when niggas do it. I don't like when guys be subliminal. That's a female trait. You know what I'm saying? To be subliminal. Men are always
upfront, supposed to be upfront and direct, where there is no misunderstanding, you know? And it's a lot of men that's not like that. Like that weird ass subliminal shit. Like leave that over there with somebody else. Don't do that and then run. Like what the fuck?
No, but what's crazy to me is they're really making it seem like the more that this drags on, this girl's going to take her life like Rizzy. Like that's like literally what they're making it seem like. Oh, we don't want another situation like this, and we don't want it to be like this, and you're over here, and she's. We're not
I'm
doing
not, all
nothing.
peace to Rizzy, all
We're
peace to
not doing
Rizzy.
nothing.
We're not even gonna put that. We're not even gonna, like, with all due respect to her.
Oh, okay,
We're not even gonna
my
mention
bad.
Rizzy's
I
name
apologize.
in the light with. No, it's okay. I get it because it is atrocious that they're trying to say that. No, we're not gonna disrespect that woman's name. That is here, and I'm not trying to say that the other lady hasn't been here. But we're not gonna disrespect that woman by saying that me speaking directly to her husband is the same as the atrocities that were spoken to upon her. There is no correlation. I get what you were saying, Gigi, and you weren't wrong for bringing it up, but we're not going to ever make it seem as if anything that has been said or done could ever amount to the things that they did to that young woman. Nothing. I
Right.
have no empathy or sympathy for Miss J. Savage outside of the things that you're battling that are outside of your control. Peace be upon you, and you get healing upon that. But the way that your husband carried himself in my panel, you were there as well. I I think that both of y'all supposedly have better things to do, and I'm hold you accountable for that. Peace be upon you and your health, but you are nowhere near the same type of woman that Rizzy is and was.
And what I get out of this situation, Mojo, is that somebody disrespected you and then had the audacity to be mad about the way you disrespected back. I be hating that for people. You can't disrespect somebody and then when they disrespect you back beyond hell and be like, oh my God, you didn't have to say that because all I said was, well, you shouldn't have did that.
You
You
shouldn't
should
say it in
have
the first
you
place.
you you should have checked the motherfucker track record before you got to disrespecting. You should have asked around to see how far would a motherfucker go when they're disrespected. Like, own your shit if you wrong, like, cause you so damn humble since I met you. You just been the humblest, funniest, happiest, fun time guy that I know. But when shit gets serious, then motherfuckers want to go cower in the corner and be like, "Oh my God!" It's like that Boosie song, Boosie and Webby, problems. Like, oh, Mojo messing with me. Now you want to call the police? The Mojo messing with me? No, you mess with him first. Like that should be crazy.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
No,
And
it's funny
Latif,
when the spotlight is on somebody else and you're doing deep dive and deep searches on somebody else because you like to expose people. You know what I'm saying? That's what you said verbatim out your mouth on camera.
and Latif,
So now it's a problem when it's being done to you and you don't like it.
yeah, and Latif. That's why I said in the beginning, everybody that know me know. Oh, dog baby love the 3 M's. Them 3 M's, that's my life. Money, music, and movies. Like, because life is like a movie and like music. Cause motherfuckers had to go through that shit to sing about that and rap about that. Motherfuckers had to see that shit to, you know what I'm saying, to make movies about it. Like, and they get money from it. Like, what is we really talking about here? Like, I don't be knowing what people be really. I don't know. People just be wired so different. I be feeling sorry for the parents that made them. Like, did you actually make that person? Like, wow.
Oh, baby, I would never imagine myself being being on a panel and I'm freestyling, you know, and I'm off beat, on beat, and I'm having a good time and stuff. I want to wake up and do things like that, right? But I get the whole war and you got to stand on business and this how man move, this how woman move. I get it, right? But at the same time, this stuff was beginning to overly consume me. And I had to take a step back for my own peace of mind, because nobody is obligated, and nor do I expect no longer people to take a side or have my back or anything like that, because I can hit my little X button and that's it. I could deactivate my account, because in my real life, my day-to-day, I don't have issues and stuff like this. So that right there lets me know that we behind these screens, right? So however way y'all choose to move and people do your thing. Do it big.
But sometimes K2, I mean, if I decide to pop off on that shit, it got to be worth it. Now, you can't always turn the other cheek. You
Oh,
can't
no. I'm not
always.
saying that. I'm not saying that at all. I thought I made myself clear earlier. No, it's a time and place for it. Some people get that energy, but it's like some people don't even hear me saying anything to them. But that's just me.
Yeah, like I done said this many a times on this app. Like, I don't turn the other cheek. When somebody disrespect me, I check that shit the first time. Because if I don't check it the first time and let it slide,
They gonna
then a
think
motherfucker gonna do it again and think they can ice skate uphill. And you can't ice skate uphill with me. So I'm checking it the first time. So if it happen again, don't be mad at what happens the second time.
let me say this real quick, and I think it's a lot of people that might agree. Certain things is just it involves politics. So let me say it like this: if I was to ever be in behind the walls, and my first day in there, and somebody tried to play with me, and I allowed that to happen, that's gonna happen to me for the rest of my time in there, because I didn't stand up for myself, and I just was like, well, you know what, I'm gonna just go ahead. No, some people just need to, like, it's I mean, we get it, it's a dog eat dog world, it's ugly, right? But that's the part of being an adult. We got to deal with that. We got to be able to shield the children from that. So if I got to be that so the children can be okay, you damn right. Let me be the ugly so the kids can be innocent and pure.
And you right, Latif, because I was behind them walls. And it was worth it when I was behind them walls. 3 years, it was worth it. Cause don't play with my kids. Don't play in my face. So it was worth it. And when I was in there, cause I was in, so I'm gonna say, on long story short, motherfuckers tried me, and I got into one squabble. Out of 3 years, one squabble. And when that happened, I literally only had 30 days left. Because I said, and when I got down to my 90 days, I said, when I got 30 days left, whoever disrespect, you're not getting a pass no more. I'm just punch you in the face and I'm gonna go to the hole. And when I get out the hole, the next person gonna get punched in the face. I'm going to the hole again. And when I come back out, I'm going home. And that's exactly how that happened. Cause don't play with me. Didn't nobody play with me in that motherfucker. Like, cause you gotta check shit at the door so a motherfucker know, okay, we ain't gonna play with her cause she dead ass serious. Flat out.
I see what you mean. So, dog baby, you mean just use one to make an example out of them? Is that what you alluding to?
I mean, that's what happens in general. They'll make an example out of you. So it's not even that. Like, instead of motherfuckers and then people thinking like, oh, Mojo, you taking it too far. It's like, this is life. I'm just talking shit. Like, if y'all, this I know people are really soft as fuck.
That makes sense.
Soft as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'd be like, imagine the things I could do. And that's why I knew like niggas not really built like that. So when I said I'm gonna make it content and this is controversial, like I give y'all the fucking gameplay, bro. Like you see how everybody's like, oh, Gigi got the clip, Gigi got the clips. You think Gigi's not finna start getting paid off that shit? Like I'm showing y'all what to do. Literally showing y'all. Even when Dog Baby and Ghost had they shit. I told y'all what to do. Clip that shit. Ghost, clip that shit, bro. Get y'all money's worth. Post that shit. Them motherfuckers don't care. Y'all really don't care. As long as both of y'all know, like, look, it is what it is. Niggas gonna clip this shit. They gonna say whatever. Cool. Go get your fucking coin. Niggas is making money off you. Niggas is gonna clip you. Niggas is clipping me. Niggas is clipping me, think that I lied. And then now, after that one fucking outburst, y'all ain't seen a panel or prompt about Mojo.
That makes sense,
Not
Mo.
one.
That makes sense.
Now I
Thank
swear to
you.
God, I snapped one fucking time. They like, oh, that nigga play. He asked, I play too much. No, I do the most. That's why niggas don't fuck with me. Oh, you take it there? Or you didn't think I was gonna? No, I burnt your bridges too, nigga. I'm burning my bridges and your bridges, nigga. We gonna see if y'all allies for real when we all stuck on this island, and see if that nigga don't try to chew off your leg.
And that's what I show these niggas. Like, niggas is cowards. Like, y'all are getting scared on the phone. The phone. Because I have a deep voice or something. Oh, he's yelling, he's mad. Y'all listen to y'all boss treat you like a bitch for $15 to $30 an hour for most of y'all. For the rare few, 50. But for almost $100 an hour, somebody could treat you like a bitch for your life. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. And it was just bad because I believed in you, bro. I really believed in you, gang. But now I don't anymore. Now I don't have any faith in you. I lost it. I lost it like you lost control of your mind. You just didn't know what to do. You didn't know what to make it up. You just think that everybody wants to be your friend. We don't have friends online. They're followers, Jay. Either you follow them back because you're going together, or someone's just following you. Now, what type of leader are you, Jay? The type of leader that has his wife begging in the comments because you're lying on her about a woman that you said that she was sending messages to, and then you did 100 push-ups. Oh, pull-ups, pardon me. Sorry. 500 dips. 1,084 push-ups, Jay. Because I told you to do it. You're used to listening to men, Jay. That's why you wear dresses. Putting on, nails and having long hair. No man just naturally does that. No, Jay. No woman tells a man to do that. You know who told you to do that, Jay? Those guys that were paying your bills. Those 3 white stepdaddies, Jay. You want to know why they were your stepdaddies, Jay? They stepped all in that shit, Jay. No, did he? You never told us about your step family, Jay. Rich white men have white wives, Jay. Who's your mammy? Because you told us about your daddies, Jay. Where's your mummies? Or did you play mommy? What a quinky dink, Jay.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, sorry I lost connection. Thank you, Dawg Baby, for being here. K2, I really appreciate you. Latif, my boy. Tay, sorry I was in transit. I can't be driving and doing certain things. People can, it's very unsafe. Sometimes accidents happen. I learned my lesson. Hey Katie. Hey Gingy. Yeah. Sorry about that. What you guys been talking about?
I'm
Bullshit
just
ass
reading these
people that be
That's
comments.
good.
on bullshit and be scary as hell and don't know how to motherfucking speak up for their motherfucking self, want to throw their stuff on bullshit and be scary as hell for their motherfucking self, want to throw their stuff and hide their dirty ass hand.
Mm.
I think this right here was the equivalent of shaking the fucking tree. Because now all of a sudden my algorithm is showing me everybody who had a fucking problem with somebody. And the fucked up part is you would never know who has a problem with somebody or who disrespected somebody or who felt disrespected, since everybody says it's just the internet. It doesn't matter, right? It's just TikTok. Don't take it seriously. Who the fuck cares? You're gonna care when somebody is one of them people and they give you the phrase, fuck around and find out. You will talk shit and then you will hear knock at your door. Can I help you? Oh, it's the pizza man. You ordered 2 large pizzas? Now all of a sudden you smoke this stuff pressed like a meat lover's. Pause. We gotta get it together out here.
Latif.
And that's right, Latif.
I
That
like
is
that. I like that example. I like that piece, the door knocking, piece of pizza at the door. I like that.
and he right because you know one thing about this, I hate when people say, "Oh, it's the internet. It's only TikTok. This shit ain't real." And then I gotta be like, "Hold on, bitch. Like I'm a real person. Like how is this shit not real? I'm human. Like I'm on
Thanks.
I'm on TikTok with other human beings.
Is
Like
that
what
a
the
form of gaslighting?
I'm
like."
gonna speak
That,
on it because I do
that's
say that. I'm gonna speak on that because I do say that. And why I say that for me personally, because I'm not on here dragging nobody. I don't have no problem with no one on here. So depending on the person you're speaking to, like me, I'm not on here beefing with nobody. So if someone came, like I said, I don't know if it was Gigi I was talking to, it was somebody just talking. Some guy tried to say I weigh 205. It's a lie. I could sit there and make a problem with you and go back and forth, but I don't weigh 205. So to me, it's like, okay, and so when I mean by that, when I say that, for me personally, it's that I don't care. Because at the end of the day, anything I say, you could try to use it against me. Okay. Me, I'll delete my TikTok and go on with my life. Because I know that I'm not the type to come on here and drag nobody. That's why I say that.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Tay,
and
do you
go ahead.
think, Tay, that
I don't
can?
think it's necessarily for females. Now, I know females do be having their little squabbles in there back and forth, but that was specifically for men because as a grown man, certain shit you shouldn't do, right? I'm not going back and forth with no grown man on the internet unless you say something really egregious, and now I'm gonna have to stand my ground on the internet before people think that you're gonna play with me on the internet. So no, I think it's as females, like that's just how y'all operate. And I
Mm-hmm.
say that shit all the time. Like y'all are emotional creatures. That's a superpower. So whenever you feel some type of way, because you're a lady, you're gonna feel this. And then anybody around you who made you feel this will also feel this.
Is that a form of
Latif,
gaslighting? Back to your point, Latif, earlier.
Yes, it really is. And that's what they do. It's triangulation, deflection,
Mm-hmm.
blame shifting, moving the goalposts, whatever you want to name it, that's exactly what it is.
and I understand exactly what you're saying, Tay, because you're right. You absolutely right. When you don't got no drama on here, and that's me. I don't got no drama on here, but this person just tried to make drama with me. Like
Mm-hmm.
Latif, I'm a different type of female. Like I'm a female. I know how to be feminine, but in real life, outside, like I'm in my house right now, I'm a whole thug when I have to be. I'm a whole thug. I will pull
Yeah.
up when people, and then when I say when
Is she a thug that can cook and bake good as hell?
yes, I don't like to eat out. I like to cook dinner, breakfast, and lunch. But
My auntie,
when people
auntie dog,
doing
baby.
when people doing too much and keep poking, I eat that and I eat that. But when you doing too much, and
Mm-hmm.
then as soon as I say I will pull up, I have pulled up before. I'm 2.5 hours away from Columbus. I done pulled up from Youngstown and went to Columbus and put hands on a motherfucker and brought my ass back home because who the fuck is you talking to? You thought I wasn't gonna pull up? I'm a different type female. Like I will pull the hell up and I will check your temperature.
Thermostat dog, baby. Fuck is niggas talking about?
And that's why I say I go harder than most of these niggas on this app. These niggas be bitches, like, and they don't want to stand toe to toe with me because I'm not your average female. I had 6 fucking brothers. 6 brothers. Like, and I be telling people, quit playing with me. I don't care
And
how
even with
far.
all that, my bad. Go
Go ahead.
ahead.
I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead, dog. No, fuck that. Keep snapping on these niggas. You got 30 seconds. Fuck these niggas.
Yeah, these bitch ass niggas be talking all that motherfucking shit, and then a nigga when a motherfucker say I pull up, then they want to be like, oh, it ain't that serious. What you talk about? You gonna pull up over TikTok? No, over respect, nigga, over respect, because you think you're gonna keep disrespecting, and you're not. You're not, and I'm gonna be the one to show you you're not gonna disrespect me. I don't care what you
Facts.
do to the other niggas.
And I believe that's why a lot of people, they shouldn't act like who they aren't in real life. Because when you sitting up here talking to people and saying certain things, you don't know who you talking to. So I agree with you. That's not what I was saying when I say the TikTok thing, but I hear what you're saying. That's why I don't sit up here and I don't say a lot of things and I don't try to drag people, because at the end of the day, some of these people out of their minds for real, and people don't understand that.
Definitely,
Cause
because I
I'm
got
local.
to, yeah,
I'm local.
I,
And that's how I
and,
was saying,
and
hold on, dog, baby, I got you. And that's how I was saying, it's not even about that too so much. What's going on, bro? Can't complain. Chilling. Yeah, I just been at the shop at on Broadway. Okay. How you been though? Good. I just dropped off my little sister, huh? Good, coaching. Go ahead, Gigi.
Okay.
Okay,
No,
I'm back
but
now. My bad. I'm back now. See, I'm known everywhere I go. Shit crazy. Um, but no, that's what I was saying, y'all. Like, even with this shit, make this shit worth y'all motherfucking time. Make this shit worth y'all time. These niggas just be talking for free. I'm gonna show you how this nigga is scary and get made. Y'all gonna make money out of this shit. If y'all, I'm gonna leave all my clips and shit downloadable. I'm talking about, Jay. All y'all motherfuckers, make a YouTube channel. Download these clips that me and Gigi drop. I guarantee you, you make bread. I guarantee you, you get views. I guarantee you, you get followers. I guarantee you, you get views. And then after I show you how to do it, just this, nigga, go to all these other people that be talking shit. Nigga, I done told Rasta, Zia said 6 months. I wish niggas would talk about me for 6 months. I'll be making 10, 20 bands. I said, look, nigga, record y'all arguments, record people talking about y'all, clip people talking about y'all, add them on your YouTube channel, do that shit. If y'all did that for 6 months,
Man.
nigga, nigga, nigga. So I said, y'all are, I said, that was dumb. Y'all aren't dumb. That was dumb. Because it was just ignorant because you didn't know no better. Now you know better.
I take that,
Nigga, get a
Mojo.
computer, record this shit, clip it, tag all these motherfuckers that are talking about each other, and everybody's gonna be looking for the views. Have your TikTok say, "Oh, here are the views." Go to everybody's shit, talk shit in the panels. Go up top, talk your shit. People will figure out who you are. Who fucking cares? Tell them this is my clipping page. Who cares? These people don't love you. They don't respect you. They're not loyal. They don't care if you twisted your ankle and bumped your head and scraped your knee. They don't give a fuck about you. So build your own shit off of their 2 cents that they say on your name. Go get $1. I'm showing y'all how to do it. Literally showing y'all how to do it. They'll talk about you. You'll have a couple good weeks, and then what? You'll find your tribe. And don't sell your people out. Don't sell your people out.
that's
Never take money or as bounties on your people's heads. None of that. Stick to your moral compass. Because all this money that y'all are getting, all these coins, you only get 40 fucking percent. Stop letting niggas thinking that they can pay for you for 40%. That's the biggest dumb thing that y'all be doing, in my opinion. Oh, I'm getting $1. No, you're getting 40%. Not even 50-50. And y'all are selling your souls and your morals and your ethics and your character for words and comments that are limited by 180 characters. So for 180 characters, I can tell you that your word isn't shit. It's a problem.
and you right, Latif. You know, that's once again, that's why I said I love music and movies too. And you right. Tupac is one of my favorites, and that was one of my favorite songs right there. Because on that part, he said that part. Tupac is one of my favorites, and that was because on that part, I said I am an unaliver. See, and I can say that because I done did my time, so they can't get me on no double jeopardy shit. So I can speak on my shit. I am. That's why I don't like to be pushed because I still will. At the end of the day, I still will.
I can't even front, dog, baby. Me too. I can't even front.
So that's what I'm saying. Imagine all them times y'all had people talking about y'all panel to panel. Wildin'. I'm so happy that people are pissed off. Now I done scared people too much. Fuck.
Hey, Joe, you know
Damn.
what's really
I don't know
crazy?
what I gotta do now. So now we
Niggas
just
be
gotta we
talking
gotta
about
orchestrate
disrespect,
this.
but they
What you
let the
say, G?
motherfuckers, they let the people that the DoorDash drivers disrespect them, or
Yeah.
Burger King, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
You gonna let them disrespect you?
Sorry.
You bought a 20 piece. They only gave you one sauce. You don't want to smoke with them though. You told them
Yeah,
you
that's
ain't want
crazy.
pickles on
Word,
your
one sauce,
burger,
20
but
nuggets
you
is
take
wild.
it back. Oh, well, I asked for no pickles on my burger. Y'all gave me pickles. All right, that's all we had. All right, my bad. I'm just saying. But you was a gangster. You like, but you take that type of disrespect, but you'll disrespect them. But then when it comes to actually standing on something like your fucking name or somebody playing in your face or just the mirror image, bitch, you're not gonna play with me because I'm not gonna play with you. Because the mere factor is I was taught never to sleep on nobody. So if you sleep on me, make sure your bed is comfortable and you have a fluffed pillow because you're gonna go night night.
Facts.
And you right, Latif. That's why I say when I get into it with somebody and then they wanna I say, keep it gangster, dog. Keep it gangster. You just gangster. Keep it gangster. Like don't pull back now. Don't cop them deuces now. I'm giving you what you asked for. You asked for this. So don't be mad when I give it to you.
Who
Like
did he?
that's just how I was raised totally different. That's what I say. We all come from different walks of life. You know what I'm saying? We was raised not to turn the other cheek. We was raised to check shit at the door. We was raised when one fight, all y'all fight. I believe in and I condone jumping. You would get jayed out. Fighting somebody that I'm with, it'll start off one-on-one, but it ain't gonna end like that. It definitely ain't gonna end like that.
I believe everything you say, dog, baby. I don't have a
1,000.
what you say, Gigi.
1,000. Oh
I
God.
believe
But though with
everything,
me
dog,
though,
baby.
Oh
But dog, baby, I
God.
got an
like,
issue, right? So you
go
know
ahead.
my mouth can be reckless, right?
It
I
is
don't
reckless. But though with
everything,
me
dog,
though,
baby.
Oh
But dog is could be can be reckless. I don't know how to tap back into my I guess I took a big break. And I'm not even talking about on the app. I'm just talking, but I don't know how to tap back into like me being quick witty.
man, you may not need to. You gotta let that shit go. It may not be for you. Like if it's not in you, it's not in you.
Yeah,
Like
that
let that
is
shit go.
dormant now. You know what I'm
No,
saying? You could
I don't
change
calm
it.
down. The only
You
thing I get outside my body about is my family, like my blood. That's the only thing I get outside my body. But I've been having a hard time going back to my platform and making lives because I know you gotta carry yourself and be away, not only on the app, but like off the app as well. And like I've separated the two. So it's kind of hard for me to just I don't know why I'm not as
Be who you
motivated
are.
to
You
do
gotta
my
be who you are
platform.
now. You gotta be who you are now. That's the problem. A lot of people making content for their audience versus making content for themselves and then building an audience. It's
Mm-hmm.
not the same. Once you start making false content, like a lot of us that see some of the messy content or the drama content or this or that, and then you want to build your own brand, that's why it don't work. That's why I really stood down on what's happening with me. I'm standing on what happened with me because it goes against my whole entire brand.
Mm-hmm.
Mojo, Man of Justice and Order. Dojo, Digital Online Justice Organization. That's what my name means. Mojo, the Man of Justice and Order, and the Digital Online Justice Organization. So once you go against my entire name, my brand, that's why it's an attack. That's why people may not like what I say, but it's my perspective and it's the truth of what I've seen and experienced, and you can't disprove what I've seen as true. So that's the difference. Like if you're gonna make content, the reason why, in my opinion, you have a conflict with the content that you're trying to make again is because it was conflicting with who you were in general. It was a contradiction to who you truly were. Yeah, you could tap into it, but that's not how you tap into life. That's why you don't feel comfortable doing it. That's why your creative juices aren't flowing more
Leave.
freely because
Yeah.
you tapped into someone else's reservoir instead of your own. Talk about what you want to talk about.
and see you right,
Thank you,
Mojo,
dear.
because with me, It's in me. It's not on me. I contain my shit, but I release it when I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it come out on its own. You know what I'm saying? Because I can be fucked up. That's why I be as respectful to people as I can. And I stay respectful until it's time not to. And that's just what it is.
Yeah, and it just be like that. And you're okay too. People gonna say shit, but it's just be like it is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
You know, things that you did is things that you did. The same thing. Past is the past, but most of the shit really don't matter though. Like when you really think about it, what people be bitching about, it's not that bad. I'm just gonna mute you real quick, bro. Baby, got an echo. It's really not that bad. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I'm saying it's not really that bad is because it really doesn't affect you. Only time something affects you that someone says is when you think about it. And then after you think about it, you have a feeling about it. So to eliminate the feeling, stop thinking about it. And or if you have yet to stop thinking about it, think about something else. See, most people give people control over them is because you give them the power. It's like a video game. The Xbox, the PlayStation, the PC, it's a good machine, but it needs power. And then after it needs power, you need a controller. So you need to be able to press the buttons. And then after that, you need a display, a place to be able to be seen. So there's a lot of components to the game. But once you know the components and then you practice developing the game and not only playing it for free, there's people that are so good at the game, they get paid to play the game. And then not only that, people pay to watch them play the game. You just got to fine tune your skills.
Mojo, I like how you just pointed out it's a process. I appreciate that
It's
a
a very
lot.
big process. The process is key.
Process
Yeah,
is good
I
stuff, man.
appreciate that.
Without the process or the program, I can tell people don't have foundation. So when I ask people like, what are you doing? Why? The why is the foundation. The what, that's like the pillars, the structure. You know what I'm saying? And then the securities of them continuing to do it, that's the roof. Okay, I can see the why. You got the foundation. I can see what you're doing. I can see how it's important. Okay, that's the roof. And then how you protect it is who are you doing it for and who is involved. That's how I can see if you got good locks on your doors. That's how I can see if you protect your house. After you built your house off the foundation, you built the structure of the principles, and then you cover it with the work. How do you secure it? With your purpose. People that lack purpose lack security. People that lack security are insecure within themselves, not what others do, but how they feel about what others do. That's true insecurity.
And I love that you said that. I don't know, somewhere down the lines, we might be cousins or something. Because Mojo, I say it all the time. People don't ask the right questions. Them the questions that you learn in third grade. It's who, what, where, when, why, and how. When you ask all them questions, then you decide how you're going to proceed with the situation. People don't think like that. They don't think like that. They don't think about, well, if I say this, what's going to happen? How is this person going to react? They don't think that far ahead. They just do what they do because they don't know no better. And I'm real heavy on, like, people be like, forgive them, Lord, for they don't know what they do. No, I'm especially with adults. I'm sorry, I'm not going for that. You
Dog
get
Dog,
baby.
just what you asked for.
dog
Dog baby.
baby. That's
Um,
that's what's very conflicting for me is like you said it like perfectly. Um, it's like when people disrespect you, but then it's like, okay, I'm gonna hide my hand or I'm gonna dictate to you how I want you to respond back.
I
I'm
don't think it's
sorry. You
that people don't know any better. I think what they do is certain people let you get away with a lot of things in your life. and you don't think about the outcomes until you find that person who ain't gonna let you get away with it. It's not that you don't know better. You just gonna keep doing it as long as you continue to get away with it and nobody says anything.
Tay, can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think, like, for those that may not know better, is it then even worth going off on them at that point? Like, if they don't
No,
know.
Yep.
it's not worth it
Honestly,
because you're gonna feel
I
like
don't give
they're
I don't give no leeway because listen, there comes a time and a point where you become an adult and you know right from wrong, and you know that if it was done to you, you would not like it.
Mhm.
You would defend it. You would move heavens and earth and whatever powers you feel like you can come up with. So at the end of the day, no, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, and you don't like the fact that the spotlight is there.
Right.
Hold on. So even with that, and this is why I think that people be full of fucking caca, no diddy. It's like people be like, oh, I didn't know what I was doing. I'd be like, okay, so why'd you fucking lie? If you didn't know what the fuck you were doing, dumbass, you would have told me the truth. So the fact that you fucking lied about it, and then you try to use the excuse of I was ignorant of what I did could possibly be disrespectful. So why am I finding out the different action? So that it's just a lie. If you lied about it, you know it's wrong. You know it's shameful. Like this nigga Jay that won't tell the truth about you wearing dresses. Nigga, you thought I forgot? You thought I forgot because they were talking? No, nigga. You wear dresses and paint your nails. So if somebody lies about it after you ask them and then try to say, oh, I didn't know better, they're a fucking liar again. They're a double dipper.
So he the dress warrior?
Yes. No, he literally said it on camera, dog baby. He said it on you in the
No,
video.
I'm dead serious. I'm real serious when I said that. You a whole dress warrior trying to beef
Yes.
with like what the hell?
Because he didn't want to be a man.
With me,
Listen, he
though.
didn't want to
A
be a
whole nigga that
man.
wear dresses talking shit to me, though.
Right.
Crazy. Yeah. What up, Sydney? Like, of all niggas, though. Of all the niggas on the internet. I was dumb. Like, niggas should have did their research. I'm a real life troll, nigga. Goat with this shit. No diddy, nigga. Like, I love this shit. Like, I
I'm
love
gonna have to
talking
go look
shit.
at y'all clips then, Mojo. I'm out the loop. I've been listening for like
Oh, Gigi,
off
it's
and
your
on.
turn. I'm in the spaceship. Gigi, show him a little bit of what we got, and we're gonna give him another dose tonight. No diddy.
Oh my god. Y'all is unaliving me, dog baby. What you that word that you just made up? That was so that's that was fun. Oh,
KT, you funny.
I'm goofy, y'all. I can't help it.
I love
Sydney,
it.
you
I
said
love
somebody asked him
comedy.
about wearing dresses, and he said, "Nah." Okay.
Who the fuck
No, no,
is
no. I'm talking
this?
about what Dog Baby.
No, no, no,
Dog
no.
Baby
I'm reading
said.
the comments. I'm reading the comments.
Oh, oh, oh. Okay.
B Sydney's been a real
Man,
good supporter. They've been back and forth for everybody. Like, see, I don't get mad when people go to people's lives. See, I'm a content creator, and that's why I say, like, some of y'all are panelists and moderators and shit. Like, content creators, this is what we live for, nigga. We only get a little bit of time for our little bit of TikTok hood. So our TikTok hood probably got millions of people in it because of who's all involved. So when you like, and I do digital marketing as a trade, so I know that I only got like a week to keep the momentum going. And after next week, if I can continue to make this shit rock, I know I captured another 3 to 5% of an audience. So gaining a 3 to 5% audience rate within a month is good for any business. You really want to capture 1% audience growth over the year, because you want to see at least a 10 to 12% growth rate outside of revenue. So if you can have a 10% to 12% audience growth rate, you're good. So this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, this is not checkers, not chess. I'm playing Monopoly.
Gigi, before you play that, can I please just ask, is the individual right there, is he incarcerated in that video or no?
No,
Oh, okay, okay.
no, he's free. He on YouTube. Where is it at?
Oh my god.
But wait, there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, because
Oh
this
no.
was a screamer.
Hold on, let me grab it. Go up, 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 up.
See, I don't be lying. I don't be making this shit up. This nigga's a fucking tweaker, man.
Oh, listen.
Fucking Twinkie. No Diddy or Twinkie.
Well, hi. Nice to meet Gen G.
Well, you see how you feel about white people.
This on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
We
so
see, we found all this good information out there on YouTube.
Oh,
And this is
here's the
what we're
video.
saying.
Here's the
Go ahead and do
video.
your thing, GG.
let it play, Gigi. Gigi, turn it sideways, nigga.
I was just trying to make sure. Oh,
Thank
okay.
you.
Quiet. All right, the last videos.
And then somebody said that his
Jesus
past don't matter.
Christ.
Somebody said because he said that you should forgive him. He cool. That was in his past.
Always.
All right, the video, the text message says, "I know this fool. He lives around my way, known for popping pills and bullying on the weak. He will get his karma one day." In the video, he is at the corner store tweaking and acting possessed off them smugs. Keep winning and making that clown mad. You mean you're this far gone that you got caught slipping on what you know in life? And this shit's like literally, well, I don't have a timestamp date on it.
Come on, Jay.
But
Come
you are
on.
such an upstanding man now, and
He
you have
needs
embraced your
some milk.
manism. He what?
Get up.
That's fine. And then Lola, that email, I'm glad you sent it through that email. I'm gonna have our legal team speak out to you. Thank you. An email, I'm glad you sent it through that speak out to you. Thank Appreciate you, Lola. So that email that you sent, we'll be having our legal team go through that. Because everything I'm doing is within TikTok. So that email that you sent, our legal team go through that. Terms and conditions. So that personal email that you sent, we'll be subpoenaing that email. Appreciate you.
You know it's gonna be so crazy. You know it's gonna be so crazy, Mojo.
Because they're gonna go back, and then when they're saying that, when they say, "Oh, this man threatened your life," that was dumb. Because I got that clip too. So we'll get that email. Because when you do a complaint, you're gonna have to do a personal complaint. So you would have to give your name. So I appreciate you for doing that, and I'll have my lawyer speak to you very soon. Thank you.
You know if our hypothesis is correct, you know how like you know how crazy you guys are gonna actually sound and be.
Yeah,
Y'all gonna be crazy.
we're gonna be crazy. So, and then what was dumb is that you told me you should have had me walk into the office tomorrow. So now, Gigi, clip that, and we're gonna show the clips of this guy that threatened me, threatened my life,
Threat mine. Threat
and
mine.
threatened Gigi's life, and then we're gonna show you threatened to send this in while we're posting a video of a man that's on rugs, and he said he was gonna unalive me. That was dumb. Goldo, come here, bro. Yeah, man. War.
Hey, we talked.
What is it? What's going
We
on?
talked. No, we talked. Godo, come on up here. I gave him the GG stamp of approval to have the talk.
Okay, cool. Nigga said war. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb. That nigga said war.
Cause
Did
he
he leave?
want to do a hot cheese.
Oh, you want to do a hot cheese? Nigga, you got to give me my Galaxy back. Well, fuck. I did not do hot cheese. We at
You
least
hear
got
that, Godo?
Oh, he said in the bathroom.
Oh, Mike. Oh, he's taking the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay. We'll let you brown
Taking the
some
Browns to
peas.
the Super Bowl is crazy. Taking the Browns to the Super Bowl is crazy. But yeah, Miss Lola, that was dumb. That was just dumb. You can't tell someone you're gonna punch them and then punch them. That was stupid.
Kane is a hell of a smug.
Yeah, it is. It's
But
just stupid.
you know what's crazy? With another crazy thing, I keep making a list, right? But the other crazy thing is no matter what happens in the end of all this, you know how many people is going to watch this and see this shit, and then they're going to be more aware. They're going to be more aware of who they spend time around.
Right.
They're gonna, you know what I'm saying? So, like, is this really a bad thing, or is this more of an awareness and like, a wake your ass up?
That's people trying to scare people because they're wrong. And like I said, cool, defamation of character. I don't care. I'm gonna sue you. I love going to court.
Okay, I'll bring you back, doll baby.
I don't even lose in there. So it's like, yeah. I hope these people that are sending those messages actually have something to lose. So actually, I'm coming for it because let's just keep it real. What I'm offering to the community versus what you're saying, it's not even the same. And or I can do this anywhere. Doesn't matter. So it's not even that. And the fact that you're dumb enough to try to think that anyone would fire someone free speech during the time of crisis right now in Minnesota with everything that's going on, that they're going to listen to you, it's not going to happen.
A person from just TikTok. Ooh.
For somebody that has what?
If I was a detective, I'd look at him. Well, excuse me, sir. You're a big tough guy, and it looks like you worked out every day. So what the hell do you need up for?
I'm too fat to go to the gym. I'm gonna meet you there.
Well, I encourage you to start doing more pull-ups. You might want to widen your push-ups there, pal, and do some crunches, lunges, and make sure your cardio was intact.
It's like, yo, imagine trying to defend a man that lied on his wife and and God. And then imagine doing it from a burner account. And this is what I'm saying.
Emotional damage.
See, people want you to be scared like them. Oh, it's not, but you can say what you want. Who the fuck? They always saying that, but you can say what you
They're
want.
saying that multiple people on panels and stuff is saying that they're going to report you to your job. Multiple people.
Guess what, motherfuckers? Guess what? You report everybody else. Let's see how much you report. Did you report your boss for groping that young lady? Did you report that other guy for being a freak? Did you report what you saw? when that employee of yours was taking something that he wasn't supposed to take. So let's just be clear here, sweetheart, or mister, or ma'am, or sir, or ma'am, sir, whoever the hell you are. Okay?
Who
If you're
cares?
going to do this, but make sure you're doing it right because we're coming for you too, Mr. Wrinkle. That's what your name is, Mr.
No,
Wrinkle.
no, he's just a messenger.
Yeah, no, you can't even do that. Mr. Wrinkle's not even a real account. This is what I'm trying to say. Even with that, all I'm gonna do, y'all are dumb enough to even tell me. All I'm gonna do is even tonight, I have an AI talk about cyberbullying, cyber doxing, and the effects and the consequences of being a content creator. And I'll just have that drawn up by the morning. Y'all are dumb. You're not gonna outsmart me with this shit. You're not. And then I'll say, hey, for all those people that you have those complaints about, if this was to actually affect my job performance, I would need to have their legal names presented in each one of those documents to see that those are even real people. They're not going to want to go to court with me versus you.
What it do?
What up, Dodo?
Ain't shit. What's going on?
What's up, nigga?
I'm lounging. I'm up in the casino right now.
You got some money then.
Yeah, I'm up like about four
Okay, I like
G's.
that, bro.
I'm up like
Oh,
four
you gotta
G's.
say all that, nigga. Damn, nigga.
Congrats.
So
Yeah.
why I gotta be corny,
Thank you.
Godo? Am I corny,
Well,
bro?
What happened?
let's code something before you go broke, fella. Let's get some donuts around
Oh,
the panel.
before I go broke, god damn.
Hey, Godo. Mojo's
Ah,
gone.
shit, he got the mask on.
So I was just saying.
Yo, my phone about to die. I just come
Oh,
up to show love, but I'm about to go play some craps. So
okay. I'm gonna
I'll get
text
up
you.
with y'all.
Okay. We'll see you soon, Godo.
All right.
All right, Dodo. Good luck. Have fun.
Hey, Godo.
Okay, I'm back. Godo's leaving. We'll talk to him later. But yeah, so it's like people are dumb. People are stupid. Even it's just one of those things to where you even tell them this beforehand. That's why you're a contractor. Oh, yo, I told you that I'm a controversial content creator. People are gonna get mad, but I'm willing to go to court about it. They said okay. So for anybody that does make a complaint, be prepared to have your full name be requested and be subpoenaed to go to court for defamation of character, because you're trying to defend a man that threatened me on live with my life, which is dumb, so hopefully all you all can band together and we can make this a swift process. You know what I mean? So I'll be tracking those emails.
I'm so sorry. They even was coming in here last night. Or, oh shoot, hold on. Excuse me. They were coming into my live last night and said that they took clips of you saying that you mailed something to Dose, and I was like, well, you only got a clip. Like, do you want the whole full scope? Because he did afterwards say like that motherfucker really probably thinks I did, so I didn't send him anything. Stupid.
Clip farming. It's like I'm a content creator, and outside of that, nothing I did was illegal.
No.
Freedom of speech. And then the other stupid part, like I said, you guys came into the live and said it on fake accounts. Yeah, they did that, but nobody has the address, stupid. That's the point, dummy. If you really had the address in the clips, you would say it. Nobody has me saying his address. That's the point. And that's why I'm just going to keep talking about y'all. And I'm going to go to work tomorrow. And the day after that. 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 So yeah, and then these people like, oh, I'm going to call your job and do this and do that, when none of you have helped any of those kids get a job, get a car, get a home, get health insurance, get life insurance, get an internship, get a computer, eat. So that's just the type of people you are. That's perfectly fine. And none of the people that you're defending, this person that I'm going to show them the video about that said he would make music to donate people's organs, sacrifice them. Like, these are the people. I'm like, yo, this is what happens with content. Doesn't matter. And then, like I said, my legal team's crazy. You don't want to go against the YMCA's legal team. You don't. Because I'm going to make a program, like I said, on how to catch cyber bullies and predators, cyber predators like y'all. So this is all feeding into it. It's just a case study. Like, look, I can point out a dangerous individual and then they'll threaten me. These are the accounts and emails that we'll just block from talking to our kids. Y'all are dumb. You're not smarter than me. You're just not. That's why it's not working. Nothing that you're panning out. You're so far behind. So far behind in thinking.
Well, you find all these brain cells in that grocery store, so you
Yeah,
know.
it's like, they're going to be like, who are you? And I'll just call the cyber division on Monday because I work in the AI department. And I'll be like, yo, all those emails, let's track them and see if they went to any of our pages and talked to any of our kids and their families. And you're going to jail. Jell, jail. And I don't care. Nothing I did was illegal. So this is going to be fun too. Because we can record going to court too when I subpoena y'all. That'll be fun. Hey, Sundress. They'd be like, y'all be making these threats to people like I care. And then like you're right. Like I could see maybe if I did leak an address, because I would have got like blocked. You know what I'm saying? Hey, by TikTok. Because you can't do that. I could see if I actually did make a threat. You know what I'm saying? I got a warning or something. But I didn't. Y'all are mad because I called out the dude that likes to wear dresses and dress like a woman instead of dressing like a man. And then, oh, I'm going to call your job. Want to see if I get fired? Want to bet a galaxy on that? Is that what you want to do? No. Because like I said, y'all are dumb. Y'all can't tell people what you're going to do before you do it. Unless you're like me and it really could be like good. Like I can see if I did something wrong, right? Like say if I did threaten, you know, threaten Jay like he threatened me. No. Let's see if I did leak an address. No. Let's say if I was doing something illegal, like looking like a zombie. No. Even me being on live, on 18 plus live at that. No. You see how like you're just so far behind. This doesn't work. They discriminate against men that don't wear dresses. I don't care what they do, man. Just at least at me in the content. You know what I'm saying? All the empty threats and shit. It's cool. My threats aren't empty though. Because I don't make threats. I make promises. So just like Jay tried to say he'll take my life, those of you that think that you can talk to anybody about my life, about what I do and complain, cool. I'm going to make sure that the way that you interjected in mine, I'm interjecting yours. There's nothing wrong with that. They're definitely going to do a Survivor GG. Could be a chance for it. I don't know. It's just
I'm
weird.
practicing my poses. Ah. Ha ha. Anybody get the screenshot? It's gonna be my surviving GG Siri photo. Do y'all need a video made up? I'll make the video.
Yeah, other than that though. And then I'm in the hood.
Stupid.
Stupid. You went to the y'all are dumb. Just dumb, bro. Like I'm in the fucking hood. Do y'all know what they listen to in them? Like, we be rapping in there. Like, they need me in there to like save my kids from gangbanging. You think they gonna stop me? You're dumb. Just dummies. Gigi.
Yes.
If anything, they'll be like, yo, this nigga really popping. He got niggas hating on him. Where they from? Alabama? Where you from? New York? Ken, what's popping, my boy?
Hey, Ken.
Nah, bro. But it's cool, Rink. Like, it's one of those things, bro. Like, I don't even care if you did that. My biggest thing is like, this is TikTok beef, bro. Like, this internet beef. Like, I'm on some 50 Cent shit. I'm finna start tagging 50 Cent in this shit. Cause like right now you down bad 50. Unless you like playing this shit with them Harris boys, them niggas is going crazy. So I'm like, yo, this is a good time to tag. Cause they said I'm an alcoholic or whatever. So I'm gonna start drinking. And where my nigga Ken at? I thought Ken was trying to get up here. Oh, that was K2. So I was like, I'm gonna start tagging 50 cause 50 down right now. So yeah, 50. Probably finna take a flight to New York so I can shoot my Joker video on Times Square, shake my hair and shit. And troll that nigga, man. Go to a couple Lifetime Fitnesses or LA Fitnesses. I'm saying workout. See what's up. It's popping, bro. I think Jay got while he was in jail, they turned him out. I mean, I think it was some other shit. I don't think he got turned out in jail, maybe.
Because he was talking about, no, because in the video, if you guys listen closely, he said when he, in his younger days.
Yeah, because I was thinking like, and this is why I like, even the turned out shit, when I see people really fettied out like that, even up here, and I see them go through that little transition mode, and I heard, I pieced it together when the nigga said he got three fathers and they was white, and I was like, oh yeah, they paying for you, like literally. And then when I see all this little flamboyant shit, and you see the old decor in the crib, the old decor lets you see like you was at a like an older spot or older building. So when niggas really be trying to, and you hear that shit in New York when they talk about the rappers, niggas trying to make it. You heard the niggas say try to be a rapper. You hear what niggas say that they used to do. They used to motherfucking get you lit, put something in your drink, something happens, and they be like, sign this contract. And you be like, nah, nigga, I ain't signing this contract. And they show you the video. Like, look, nigga, this is what you did last night. You don't do this, we gonna show the world this. And then niggas sign the contract.
Yeah, man, that's right.
I think that he probably got caught in some fucked up shit, maybe experimented with some shit, got laced, something happened, and somebody showed him a video or something, and then, nigga, he started doing what most of the people that got AB do. They become ABers. He flipped the script. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's right. You know what I'm saying? But I done seen it happen before. I done seen that story where niggas be like, oh yeah, this, and that happened, and now this happened. That's what happens when you be in jail. I've seen that background on his live, so I don't know. What background, this one? So with me, I just think the nigga, you want some crisis identity shit. I don't know why, but I can kind of tell why you was kind of weird, nigga. Nigga weirdo. But I'm suing though. Oh, gang.
He get paid.
No, I was saying that I know what you're talking about in the video. When, you know, like when your background kind of glitches in the back when you have a prompt, I've seen that background in the live. That's what I was saying.
Cause that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't got no problem. Like, niggas done been broke before. I don't got no problem. I'm still broke, baby. I don't got it. You know what I'm saying? I don't got it. I ain't rich. What I'm saying is like, nigga, we gotta stop pretending. And then my biggest thing, outside of this fake masculinity shit, the lies, bro. Like, nigga, who are you? like, like outside of it, just it's like a total shift of what you've presented to the world. And supposedly now I'm the bad guy because I'm showing you exactly who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then my thing is, what people don't understand is like, when people see who you are, they know who you are, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's what it is about living in your truth. Right now, we live in a weird ass time. Like, that nigga No Diddy could live how he wanted. He could start a whole fucking new life. Yeah, people that hate on him, this and that. But nigga, you really could go get a big ass community and you're really gonna go get paid. You know what I'm saying? You really could go get paid. Like, there's niggas that'll really pay you for that. And the women. I just think that you found your wrong audience. And you probably embarrassed, nigga. You don't want to be yourself. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to have to expose you. I mean, I did. Okay, I lied.
I'm about to say liar.
Liar. Okay, I do some push-ups. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. But it's like, yeah, like, this shit is fun to me, bro. Like, even going to court, I'm like, I can't wait to meet these people. Can't fucking wait.
Best meet and greet is to get paid.
I swear to God, bro. Because this is crazy. Like, imagine people really in your life believing that you can just say and do whatever you want to somebody and nothing's going to happen to you. Like, what are we talking about here?
Just because nobody did it doesn't mean it's not going to be done yet.
Yeah, like, somebody got to climb the mountain. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't have no problem if I got to be the first one.
Yeah, and I'm gonna stick to my original
Well, you
point.
ain't
I think
alone, Mojo. That's all. You ain't alone.
Can I just ask, because I don't know the gentleman like that. At any point in time of those videos, did he ever like say what was the purpose of him recording it? Like,
He was on YouTube Live.
right. But I'm saying, I don't know if y'all caught that particular live or what.
No, this
I'm
is a
just
long time. This was 3 years ago.
okay.
Well,
Well,
I don't know. I guess because people was accusing him of being GAY.
I heard him say that, but I thought he was just doing it like a skit, like a protest, like
A protest.
No, he really had beef
KC,
with
shut
some dude
up.
that he knew and was like, he knew.
hmm.
He knew the person.
This is a
But see,
protest
this is
shit.
what we're saying. Like, we traced this back 2 years ago, right? This was only 2 years. So just imagine if we kept digging and digging and we applied every resource we had. How much do you think we'd find if we had 36 hours, 72 hours? We found all of this in what, three,
A
four
day.
days?
A
A
day.
day.
We
We
found out
had
some
a
stuff.
large amount of ammunition on day one.
And that's what I'm saying. So the thing about it is something wrong with him. And this is what we're trying to bring awareness to, because people are not paying attention. This is a pattern. He was beefing with somebody 2 years ago, and here it is almost 2 years after that, and you're in the same situation. You have a problem with yourself where you just have to insert yourself to feel like you need that attention. Why?
Correction, I think it was like 3 years ago, because most of the videos say 3 years that you sent me. Those specific videos was 3 years ago. 2 years ago was the stuff that I heard on TikTok that happened on TikTok. Like I said, there's too much information and too many people that have already like been close enough to this person to not be like some of this is not facts. Everybody feels how they feel and they're going to put their emotions in the situation. But if you know how to take your feelings out of it and look at the logic and the knowledge first and then produce the facts to back it up, irrefutable proof, like the court of law, you can't deny text messages, you can't deny voice recordings, you can't deny video, you can't deny none of that. So as long as you got at least those three things right there, the truth will come out into the light. And that's what people don't get. It was all fun and games when Savage was under the scope. Savage RTY. It was all fun and games. Everybody bonded, everybody laughed, we kicked it, we chilled. Me personally, for me, it was straight up like I didn't care that you was writing erotic sex novels to him and he was a married man. I cared because your content was about it. Your platform was putting women down that didn't hold themselves to a standard as a wife, and yet you were never a wife, and you had 2 kids out of wedlock, but you want to sit up here all high and mighty and shit, and then the very first thing you do as a woman when you get cheated on and you know you feel like shit, you want to go slide into a married man's inbox? Like, no, no. And it's so true when men sit there and say women do not hold women accountable. But y'all want to hold men accountable for everything, but you can't hold yourself or another woman accountable. Everybody want to be like, oh, but she was vulnerable. Oh, she said that, she at least she confessed up to it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, because you were scared. But if we're gonna use that excuse, we gotta go ahead and acknowledge all of our ex baby daddies. Hey, I want to apologize. I see the errors of my way. The vacuum cord did get in the way. I believe you on that, and that's how you landed in that cooch, or that second bottle of liquor and stuff because you was in your feelings. It was all that. It was all the bottle's fault. We gotta go ahead and forgive our ex baby daddies and all of the ex men that treated us bad because when they cheated on us, they were in a vulnerable state of mind.
So Gigi, the eye roll thing, I claim no negative energy from that. So was he under the influence or something?
Yes, that's why I
Okay.
read. That's why I read the text message above, or the little message thing above it. He was caught up at the corner store, geeked out.
I just
And the funny thing is the camera is so close to you, so it had to have been somebody close to you that you were in the same vicinity, shoulder to shoulder with, because that was too close.
Right.
I'm gonna be real though with that whole, and I don't really like going backwards because that happened months ago or whatever. But with the whole thing with Savage, what I had a problem with is that it wasn't other women saying she was a wife; it was men. So when you saying hold women, hold her accountable, what are we holding her accountable for? If everybody that she's in that aspect is trying to attract is praising her, what are we supposed to say? So then you also have to remember on that panel when certain people were protected, so people couldn't speak up and hold other people accountable.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I kind of have a little bit of a different I'm just talking about the fact when you said other women don't hold women accountable. There was a lot of women that said stuff, but because certain people were protected, you can't say things. So I don't necessarily think other women didn't, because a lot of the women went in there and did say you did A, B, C, and D. Now, when it comes down to the fact of the accountability thing, how I can't make you more accountable when you already said you messed up. So me continuously keep going and going to tell you you did wrong. That's like calling, I don't know if you can say this, but a FAT person, like they already know that. How many times are you going to tell them that they're FAT? How many times? So I'm just that type of person because I don't believe that no one was telling her. It was the fact that at the end of the day, all the men were praising her and it kept going. So when, just like people are saying, his followers are mostly women, her followers are mostly men.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing.
Yeah, because they want the cuckoo. They want it. Just like the women want it. And you know what I'm saying? Teachers zone or whatever, but like I don't have to occupy her space. I'm not going to. I don't rock with that. You're a fraud. You lied and you took the coward way about it.
This is a lot to consume because I guess for
Yeah,
me, because I don't really know him like that. I mean, I've been to maybe one, maybe time.
you're breaking in and out.
It wasn't necessarily the people. Oh, can you? Oh, my bad. Can you hear me now,
No,
Gigi?
you're good now. Yeah, you're good now.
I'm good. Okay. I've been to his platform maybe once or twice. I just didn't really. I don't know. I didn't like the atmosphere. I don't know him like that, so that's why I'm kind of just. This is a lot.
It is a lot, and it happened day after day after day after day,
This
and
is
it
a
just all
lot.
boiled into a snowball. And guess what? The snow's melting. The sun's out.
Cause I'm trying to understand. Do people not realize like whatever you do and say, right? It's on this web like forever. Like, did he ever at any point? I don't know like y'all relationships and falling out like with him, but did he not think that this would come back up at any point?
Again, when you're in that type of state of mind and you're
Mm-hmm.
under that kind of influence, you don't think about that. You think about what are you going to connect the audience with? And it's
Mm-hmm.
usually the victimized mentality. It's usually something that correlates within you as the consumer that they exploit by putting on a persona. And that I think that's exactly what happened. It's so easy unless you get up here and turn on that camera. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you are who you say you are, and I'm not wrong for that. When I got the messages in my inbox and stuff like that, they're like, "Well, you were texted, and she texted you to show you that she's real." That's not showing me you're real. You know what I'm saying? That's not showing me anything. I told the person that was texting me last night and stuff. I said, for all I know, you could be Jay Savage yourself. You, I don't know you. I don't know any of you guys. Who I do know, I know Mojo. I know that I see this man walk around every day. He don't sit in the house and stream all day long. He's everywhere with it. He's showing everything that he's doing and accomplishing. He's putting actions to his words. I trust that. What I don't trust is the hidden shit. Because when it starts to become hidden to me, I start looking for the Easter eggs. It's a really big problem on this.
And that's just the internet. You know what I'm saying? That's just the motherfucking internet. You gotta be able to deal with that. You gotta be able to maneuver with that. And that's the problem. People think that you can pretend to be who you are and make someone risk who they really are. I'm willing to risk who I really am to fight fake shit. Because the people that really fuck with me are gonna fuck with me. The shit that's really gonna happen is gonna happen. Just is what it is. Most of these motherfuckers ain't legit. And then everybody that's gonna be working with me on this shit anyway, motherfuckers gotta go through a background check. So I don't get no fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Motherfuckers say what they want. I'm just gonna tax more. Fuck it. It just is what it is. I done did way too much for too little.
Like you said, if there was a real follower, they would have seen it.
Yeah. Like, if motherfuckers really paid attention to what I really do, you would see that, yeah. What would it take for me to talk like this? The fact that nobody's paying attention to what the real problem is, that's why I don't care.
Facts.
Haven't broken no laws, haven't done nothing wrong. Not even broken terms and conditions.
And that's why you ain't even got one flag.
No, I got fake reported. But they gave me a strike, somebody reported me. I got mass reported.
Yeah, because they're trying to take your page down.
Yeah, it's cool.
But again, that goes to show you didn't break any of the rules, or else it would have happened.
Facts. I'm very particular because y'all make prompts about people every day. Y'all are just mad I'm making a prompt about someone that y'all won't make a prompt on any day. Hey man, I'm not scared to do it. That's what really pisses you off.
Sorry you had to wake up like this.
Oh no, it's cool. We got a couple hours. We can take a break. Whose room we gonna go in?
I don't know. If you see one, I'm probably gonna fall asleep.
Okay, we'll take a break. We'll be back. I appreciate all y'all. Hold on, let me get some shit.
Send me a live so I can
Have a
fall
good one,
asleep.
Mojo. Tay.
Nice seeing you, Tay,
And
too. Thank
hi
you.
Gigi. I mean
Hey, Gigi.
bye Gigi. I
Bitch, Mookie.
said hey Gigi. See you later, Gigi.
Bye, you guys.
Good one, Mojo. Tay.
Nice seeing
I
you, bitch, Mookie.
said hey Gigi.
Bye, you guys.